Yo, everybody, how you doing? Yo, yo, yo. We watching this game or what? The Detroit and the stinking Bears. They stink. How's everybody doing? What's going down in Chinatown? I got the Bears game. I'm streaming the Bears game. I got my drinks. I got my eggnog. I got it all. Yeah, it's dark here. Who's here for prostate? You here for a prostate exam? I give you the referrals. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Jacob? What's up, gamer? How you doing? Merry Christmas. Philly for life. Jojo, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Sheagles? What do you mean, Sheagles? Come on. I'm good, Jacob. I can't see these glasses are getting all foggy. What's up, Samuel? You guys watching this Detroit game? Where the dingbats at? King Dingbat right here. Yo, love the look, Chris. Thank you, Jonathan. The only problem is I can't drink my drinks. You didn't see that. So this game right now, it don't affect the Eagles at all. Not at all. What's good? Nada. I like Detroit's. You guys watching the game? You want the Bears to win? Why do you want the Bears? What a move by Howie Roseman. What do you guys think? All you want is Super Bowl Philly for life? That wish has been granted by Dingbat Clause. You will go to the Super Bowl. We're going to make the playoffs as a wild card. Beat y'all. Who are you? Who is y'all? Please tell me. Steph, what's up? Dougie Fresh. Yo, yo. Merry Christmas. What's up, Sammy? So what do you guys think? You ready for the... Where's the eggnog? Come on now. Eggnog right here. Eggnog right there. Dingbat Claus loves it. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going? You think the Eagles can win a playoff game or so with Nick Foles? Yeah, I expect the Eagles to win 2 playoff games. As long as they got home field advantage, I expect the Eagles to win 2. Best live so far. Thank you, brother. Eagles going Super Bowl. Shout out from Merced, California. Oscar, shout out to you, buddy. Thank you. Tyler, it's going good, man. Nick Foles, 9 touchdowns. I love it. They won't get to the NFC Championship. Hey, Boomer, Sooner, I forget what your team is. I don't mind arguing with you, but I got to know who I'm arguing against. Home field is big for the Eagle. Yeah, home field is gigantic, right? It's gigantic. I think it makes a difference. I think if the Eagles have home field, I think they could go to the Super Bowl. What people fail to realize that we have one of those teams that all you have to do is play football. We have too many weapons. Well, I think we got a lot of weapons. I'm a Cowboy fan. The stinking Cowboys. They stink. They can't even make the playoffs. Brent, what's up? What's rocking Philly 500? Want to see Carson run the ball more next year, but protect himself more. He's a great when he runs. Look, I don't think, a lot of people don't want to see him run out all the time. The situation that happened in the last game, I don't think it will ever go out of his repertoire, you know? But he can also be smarter about it. Hey, like this channel. Please like if you're here. Please subscribe. Dingbat Claus is here. I'm the cousin of Santa. Yo, yo, yo. What up, everybody? I'm ready to give some wishes. Boomer Sooner wants the Cowboys in the playoffs. It ain't gonna happen. They stink. Hey, Boomer, in all seriousness, do the Cowboys need Detroit today? If the Vikings lose, we get a #1 seed. Yeah, Kendra. If the Vikings lose and we win, we'll get the #1 seed. Or we just have to win the next 2 games. Eggnog time? Right here, baby. It's a little hard to drink with the beard. You know, Dingbat Claus has problems. Dingbat Claus has lots of problems. We're going to beat Seattle with Zeke back and beat you all week 17. You might beat us week 17 because we're going to sit everybody. You know, but does Dallas just have to win the last 2 or do they need help? Only way Cowboys beat us in the last game is we rest everybody. That's exactly what's going to happen too. Who do I think win the Chargers Chief? Great question. I'm going to go with the Chargers. I think the Chargers are hot, man. What are your thoughts on Sidney Jones coming back? I think that him practicing is one thing, but him playing, I would rest him. I want him completely healthy next year. I wouldn't be surprised if you all sat all your starters. Yeah, I expect us to sit them, especially with Wentz getting hurt. You can't afford to get Foles hurt. They hold the tiebreakers over no one, so they need a lot of help. So they probably need Detroit to lose, right? Should I start Keenan Allen tonight in fantasy? I like Keenan Allen. Hopefully, what do you think the results will be on Christmas with the Eagles play the Raiders? If the Eagles need the game, I think the Eagles will win. If the Eagles don't need the game, they might rest the guys in the second half. Cowboys lose their dime. I don't see how the Cowboys beat Seattle. I don't think Sidney Jones should play until next year. Yeah, I don't either. I mean, look, if Sidney Jones came back, it's not like you just throw him in and he knows what to do. He would have to work himself into the lineup. I just think it's too much for him. I'm just hoping Aaron Rodgers or Green Bay don't make the playoffs. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm scared of too. I do not want Aaron Rodgers in. He's dangerous. Do you want the Eagles to play Phillip Rivers at home? What do you mean? Well, they can't play Phillip Rivers at home. Only in a Super Bowl on a neutral field could they play Phillip Rivers right now. Why Eagle fans trying to pick up these quarterbacks who haven't played in a long time? Stop already set. How long do you think Carson will take to come back? I'm willing to bet that Carson will be back week 1. I will bet people money he will be back week 1. I trust him. I believe he'll do everything possible. Relax, the Eagles are nothing without Carson Wentz. Well, I disagree. I still think they have a good team. With Carson, they have a special team, Now it's just a little harder path. It's a little rougher road. But, hey, look, yo. They can do it. Foles can do it. Foles can win games for them. I believe it. But, it's fair to say that there's a drop-off between him and Wentz. I think that's fair. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to win or they can't win. Eagles are a complete team. We can still win with Nick Foles. Look, we can win with Nick Foles. Yes, you can win with Nick Foles. Absolutely. I expect Foles to get home field and to get to the NFC Championship game. I expect that. And to be honest, if they get to the championship game and it's at home, I expect Foles to win it. And if he doesn't, I would be upset. Now, if they get to the Super Bowl and they play Brady, we'll deal with that when we come across it. Watching from Africa, eggnog time, yo, man, shout out to you. Eggnog time, yo. But I can't drink it through the beard. Yo. Big bot claws can't do that. You want to see Sudfeld in garbage time? I think, like against the Cowboys, when you have everything locked up, I think that's the best case scenario. Definitely put him out. And in all fairness, Nick is mobile as well. Not Carson, but he can move in and out of the pocket. He can move enough. My heart still hurts for Wentz beast mode. Yeah, me too. I mean, it was a very hard few days for me. I'm kind of past it now. But yeah, it does suck. Rams all day. What's up, buddy? How you doing, Rams all day? Yo, Philly 500, why don't you come to my live chat? Hey, Ryan, matter of fact, I came to your live chat 2 times and commented, and both times I was blocked from commenting on your channel. I don't know if you blocked me or what, or by accident or what, but it won't let me chat. And you can ask X Factor, Cowboys X Factor, because I told him to tell you. Kurt, hey, Philly 500, Eagles are going forward. Next man up, watching from Taiwan. Very cool, man. From Germantown section of Philly. I love it. Marcus, what's up, Marcus Broncos? Shout out to you, buddy. Watch your mouth. Who? I missed it. Super Bowl predictions? I'm going to say the Eagles. And Pittsburgh. How about that? Marcus Broncos, hey Philly, I sub. Yeah, thank you, man. Didn't you subbed last week, right? Bob Kelly, what's up? Believe the Eagles will win because our captain on defense will turn up. I believe we will win. I believe we will. I believe this team will find a way. Someone called me fat. Psst. Oh, that don't hurt my feelings. These people can't hurt my feelings. They're dingbats. they could take their best shot. You want to call me names? Go ahead. You're allowed to come in here and call me names. You know? Watch your mouth, Philly 500. Ray Works at Safeway. Watch my mouth, watch your own mouth. This is my channel, not yours. We could clinch a bye if the Bears win or what? Not if the Bears win. If the Vikings lose. If we play Pittsburgh, their defense is average just like the Patriots. Yeah, I agree. Mr. Blue, Philly 500. Do you agree Foles can be a good game manager? Yeah, I actually think Foles is a little bit better than that. You know what I mean? This is your channel now, Ray. Let me show you power, buddy. There's power, dingbat. Go sit in the corner. Go get your referral for your prostate exam. You're in the corner. That's power. You've got none. Foles is one of the better. Foles is a very good back. I think Foles is more than a game manager. I think he's a legitimate good quarterback. On the right team, I think he could be a starting quarterback in this league. We need an elite quarterback like Tom Savage. Oh, my God. You're right. Guys, get your prostate, says Alec. Throw the ball out. Don't complete it. Will set the tone. James, I love it. Come out. Everybody's going to think the Eagles will come out running. Foles play action. Bomb. I would love that. I would love that so much. Vikings have stronger schedule. Problem is, Vikings lost to the Panthers last week. So now the Eagles beat the Panthers, so that hurts. I think that gives the Eagles a tiebreaker, technically. To be honest, I wasn't a Foles believer, but I'm trying my best to get on board. I'm holding on to the fact that he was one of Chip's dip sacrifices and was a Pro Bowl MVP. Can't stop laughing at you dressed like Santa. It's not Santa. I'm Dingbat Claus. I'm Santa's cousin. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck at this dingbat's house. He won't let me stream the Eagles games, so I have to come on this game. Yo, yo, yo. Eggnog right there. Eggnog time, yo. It's a little hard with the beard. Finally, Natalie. Yo, finally tried some eggnog last night. Now I'm craving it. Hey, welcome to heaven, buddy. Austin was good, Philly. I feel this team is better than the one Foles had in 2014. We have a shot. The defense has to tighten up, and Jay Ajayi be the right guy. I agree. I agree. There's no way you can tell me 11-2 team that's going to have home field does not have a shot. Pronounce your name. Man, I don't want to screw it up. I am not good with names. Maroney? What is great at film study? Perhaps that has rubbed up from Foles. Foles just needs to go out and be Foles. You know what I mean? Marcus Broncos, can you sub to my channel? Yeah, Marcus. I think I already did, but I'll double check. I could have sworn I did. And if I didn't, for some reason, I definitely will. Joey Shakes has a video of all Foles pass attempts from last year. Good video. Check out and see. Yeah, I watched it. It was good. Hey, Dingback Santa, do you have a bunch of canes to give out this holiday weekend? Yeah, I do. I actually do. Foles is going to struggle and throw picks. We'll see, right? I say Foles will be rusty, but we'll get it going at the end. I think Foles lights up the Giants tomorrow. I think he lights them up to the point where people are like going to the opposite extreme, saying he's just as good as Wentz ever was, all that kind of stuff. I think Foles is going to have a great game. I did not. Marcus, are you sure? I'll double check. If I didn't, I promise you I will. Philly 500, even if Foles takes up to a Super Bowl, I will still feel bad because Wentz is not playing in it. Yeah, well, I feel bad too. You know? Philly, do you think the E90 is chill in real life? I mean, I never met him in real life. He seems like a nice guy to me. I really don't know much about him other than that. Did get Sports Illustrated front cover? Everybody? No, I didn't. I predict a full prostate examination for the Giants. I agree. The Giants will have a full prostate. No questions asked. Eagles fan won't admit that Foles won the game for us. Yes, Wentz keeping us in it, but Foles made a big throw down the stretch. Foles made the biggest throw of the game. The biggest throw of the game with that Aguilar pass, no doubt about it. But if you also, I mean, Wentz kept us in the game when we were really struggling. We couldn't stop anybody. He picked us up on his back. Foles will be fine. Foles will win us games. We will win with Foles. I have no doubt about it. I trust Foles. Stronger King, what's up, buddy? Eggnog time. How does it taste? I want to try it. Gucci, it's the best. Brobo, what's up, buddy? Bob Kelly is my brother. Very cool. I'll sub him too. Philly, Boomer said Prescott was better than Foles. Yeah, these people are nuts. Score prediction for this Giants game, Philly 500. Dingbat clause here. I say the Eagles are going to win 31-3 tomorrow. Dak can't even throw. Look, I ain't like Dak. Sports Kid, what's good? What's up, buddy? I trust Foles because he has 49 touchdowns to 17 receptions with an offense-minded coach. Okay, I just like Foles. I think Foles is good enough. I'm saying Baker goes to Jacksonville. Interesting. I'm curious to see how far Baker rises in the draft. What Wentz is my favorite quarterback? And Reese. That's somebody else. No Captain Hooks tomorrow night. Yeah, well, you know, I think it's important that Doug Peterson does not get. He cannot afford to get himself. Detroit just scored, by the way. He can't afford to get himself into this little slow ball. Eater, if the Eagles somehow lose tomorrow, you're going to need some captain in that eggnog to ease the pain. Yeah, I'll be mad. I'll be very worried if they lose tomorrow. I would be very, very concerned because this game is for a bye week, y'all. This is a bye week. This is a big time. 34-6, Kendra? Yeah, you're about where I'm at. I'm 31-3. You know? Dingbat clause. Dingbat clause needs some eggnog time. Eggnog time, yo. Did you all see my reindeer? You think the Cowboys will win against the Raiders? No. Yeah, I think they'll probably beat the Raiders. And if I'm honest. 100-0. I love it. Yo, I love it. Doug Pearson is the type of guy who misses prostate. Doug had a prostate, very quiet prostate exam. Rams all day, love that thumb. Yeah, didn't you have to, Rams all day had to pay a bet, didn't he? The Bears. Come on, Bears. Do the Bears win? Do they knock out Dallas? I just realized 2 days ago, Jeffrey has Nelson's number from last year. I'm a dingbat. Yeah, he gave it up. Where's Nelson Aguilar? He hasn't been here for months. I thought Aguilar was pretty good. Yeah, dude, you don't even know what to do with your thing, little phase, you little dingbat. That's like a crime what you just said. You realize that, right? That's why I took a picture of it. So now I can report you. Boomer, I'm worried about Georgia's linebacker, Roquan Smith. Nelson Aguilar is actually having a really good year. Yeah, he is. Is this 13 Dingbat Lane? This is 13 Dingbat Lane. We are here at 13 Dingbat Lane. That's where Philly 500 lives. That's where Dingbat Claus is staying. Please like this video. If you're here, please subscribe. I do this a couple times a week, and I'm definitely streaming the Eagles whole game tomorrow. I'd love to see Detroit sneak in a wild card. They stink. I feel bad for Stafford because he has zero run game. He never has a run game, man, at all. Can I be a mod? Yeah. Do you think the Eagles can get us to a Super Bowl? Yeah, I do. I think having home field advantage is the key. I think that, in all honesty, I think getting to the Super Bowl, the Eagles can do. Now, what they do in the Super Bowl, we're going to find out. I want to see where they're at before I say they can't win or they can. Bears are getting creamed. Yeah, look, the Bears need that draft pick. Don't get throw ball snow. It's too hot. Nobody has snowballs around here. You know? Nobody has snowballs. Cowboys stink. Cowboys stink. Hexar, what's up, buddy? Yo. Merry Christmas. Foles can't take us there. That is not a doubt in my mind. Foles can take us there. I'm sorry. Yeah, Foles can. I think Foles can take us there. Yeah, why not? Everybody's got to pick it up. I mean, it's a shame what happened to Carson, no doubt. But I think Foles. I'm excited tomorrow. I'm at the point where I'm excited to see Foles. I really want to see Foles play. Vikings or Bengals? Unfortunately, I think the Vikings are going to win, but I'll be rooting for the Bengals. Eagles have to win 2 more games or beat the Giants and hope Vikings lose to the Bengals. Yeah, that's true. We get ready, everyone. It's going to be a wild ride to Super Bowl. Foles, steam ahead. Prediction tomorrow. Eagles 79-1. Nicholas, 79-1? Dude, if they win 79-1, I will buy you any game, a PlayStation, Xbox, any game that you want. I will buy it for you. I think that Peterson should take advantage of the situation. Keep the playbook simple for the final regular season game, then let Foles loose in the postseason. Yeah, maybe. Sports Kid, I just subbed and liked this video. Buddy, shout out Sports Kid. Thank you for subbing, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I try to do this a couple times a week. I'll be streaming all day tomorrow. Thank you. They should have flexed the Steelers, Patriots, or Seahawks. Yeah, they never flexed the good ones. You know what I mean? You have 5 rings on a finger for the Cowboys rings. How much do you have for the Eagles? Wait, Eagles haven't won a Super Bowl. But Mick, I have a wedding ring because I got a woman actually like me. You got any women actually like you? Or do you just buy fake Super Bowl rings in a Cracker Jack box? Will the Eagles get to the playoffs? And if they do, will they beat the Pats? Look, Eagles will get through the playoffs. The Eagles, I think, can get to the Super Bowl. Can they beat the Patriots? I got to see how they play over the next few weeks. RG3 wants the Eagles to sign him. What do you think? Nah. I don't think so. I don't think we need him. Titans Nation, I like your videos. Thank you, buddy. Shout out to you, Titans Nation. Can you tell people to sub my channel? Marcus Broncos 8. Everybody, go sub to Marcus Broncos 8. Good kid. I got to look at his videos the other day. He was here last week. Sub him up. Check him out. Eagles not signing no Correttes. They are complete. I want to see Sudfeld get some time. You know what I mean? I'm definitely hoping. Billy O'Neill, dingback clause. I want St. Nick to lead us to the Super Bowl. Please make that happen. I have granted yesterday my first wish of the season, and it was that the Eagles will make the Super Bowl. Wish granted. The Eagles will make the Super Bowl. Guaranteed by dingback clause. J-Hot, you do, but man, look, man, that's all right. It's how you use it. Just learn to move. Learn to move, J-Hot. Hey, you don't have to delete that Spunky. He could get a little bit crude. As long as there's no racist stuff and no threat of violence. Who will win the MVP in the Super Bowl if the Eagles win? Who will win the MVP in the Super Bowl if the Eagles win? That's a great question. I mean, I would say you always got to go with the quarterback. Maybe. I don't know. That's a hard for me to even imagine. If the Eagles lock up the #1 seed before the Dallas game, what would you do with Foles playing time? James, I would flat out sit him. I would flat out sit him because I would not risk him getting hurt. You can't have him get hurt and go with Sudfeld. We just can't risk it. We need to get you to 25,000 subscribers. I will go to school and get one announcement for everyone to subscribe, Philly. Nicholas, shout out to you, buddy. That's a lot of subscribers. Thank you, buddy. I would love it. Dingback clothes, drunk all egg. Now, I just bought 3 new bottles of eggnog. I just got 3 more. I subscribed since you made that Eagles versus Bengals video. You was pissed that game. Yeah, man, that game really, really aggravated me. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. Did you grant me the wish of Kate Upton? I have not. I only grant one a day. So yesterday was the Eagles will go to the Super Bowl. Today I haven't decided. Chargers name. I'm sitting here waiting for my Chargers. Let's go Chargers. Man, I think the Chargers are going to win today. Heck, so I think they're going to win. I think the Chargers are hot. I love Phillip Rivers. King Dingbat. Reporting for duty. Well, actually, I'm Dingbat Claus today. Philly 500. I just like the stream. Mr. Blue, thank you, buddy. You think the Browns will beat the Bears? I don't know. I'm beginning to think the Browns aren't going to beat anybody. I want the Chargers to win for my uncle. All right, hey. Me too. What's up with your uncle that you said? Just because you love your uncle or what? 13 Dingbat Lane. Copizzo is annoying. I don't really know him that well. Marcus Bronco, I like your video. Marcus Broncos, thank you, buddy. Shout out to Marcus Bronco. 8. I believe the Eagles rally around their adversity and keep that momentum going to the postseason. I'm with you, Kendra. I believe that too. Now, I was criticized this week. Like, people said I was negative. I thought I was pretty positive. I'm just trying to be a realist. I mean, you can't say that you're not going to lose anything by losing Wentz. You do. But that doesn't mean you can't win. My uncle's a Charger fan, and I don't like the Chiefs and Raiders, so I want them to win the division. I kind of want the Chargers to win the division because I think it would be a great story for them to start the way they did and then to pull it out. Carson will take over play calling. That would be something. Who is better, the Pats or the Steelers? That's a great question. We're going to find out, right? I'm going to lean towards the Patriots. Dingbat clause my name in a hat, right? I have a bunch of names in the hat, my friend. Some Dallas fans told me that you should dedicate a cigar to Dak Prescott. I completely ignored that fan. What do they want me what do they want me to do? Should I say, hey, Dak Prescott, he had a victory score, he stinks? Dingbat clause, please don't hate on Torrey Smith. He was a huge reason we won the game on Sunday. Bill Oatmeal, I mean, I like Torrey Smith personally as a human, as a person. Great guy. I think he had a great game, and I have nothing to say about him right now. And right now I feel like we gotta pull together, man. We're in a spot where we gotta go on a run. I'm not interested in criticizing any of these guys right now. I just want them to play and get behind them. That's where I'm at. What the Eagles should be saying. Eagles versus the Saints. What do you mean? We need to sign another quarterback, Eagles. I don't think they're going to. I think it's very hard to bring in a quarterback who doesn't know the playbook at this time. Now, I was watching something about Kaepernick, and they were saying that there's no way anybody will sign him because he filed a lawsuit. And then you have RG3, but RG3, I mean, he hasn't played all year. How can we make Alshon into Antonio Brown? I don't know that you can, you know. Rams all day. Let me tell you something, Rams all day, about the Rams. Rams, I have a lot of respect. That is a good team. That is a good team the other day. We played a good team. That was a tough game. Remember, Aaron Rodgers beat the Cowboys because it's all the starters out. You don't want that to happen to Philly. Ryan, what do you mean? Explain this. What do you mean? So the last games, if the Eagles aren't sitting guys, don't sit them, you mean? Alshon play type is way different than Antonio Brown. Totally different players. You know, Alshon don't have the speed that Brown has. Eagles need to give Ajayi most of the carries. Princeton, couldn't agree with you more. Yo, I couldn't. Your dog took a crap on the Rams flag? Oh, man, how did you get a Rams flag? Stop trying to make the Eagles a fantasy team. We're great. I don't think you're talking to me. I think we played the starters for a half versus the Cowboys. If we have home field, there's no reason why I would do it. Aaron Rodgers, I mean, had a rusty day against Aaron Rodgers, and if you're saying that if we have home field to play the starters against Dallas, I don't understand the reasoning behind that. There's no way I can afford these guys to get hurt. Dwayne Aldridge, you got to go, buddy. Thank you for being here. I think we need Nick to play the last game to get live reps. I would risk the live reps for health. I can't afford Dallas to try to take some cheap shot at him. The Giants are going to be Pee-wee team tomorrow against us. They should. I think the Giants will come out. Giants are going to come out. They're going to want to play tough. And then the Eagles are going to punch them, and they're going to quit and go home. I bought a Rams flag and gave it to my dog for his diaper. Titans Nation trashing Trashing the Rams. I love it. Joseph, what up? People talk about Julio being bigger than Brown, but Brown gets more yards and touchdowns. Look, I think Brown's the best receiver in football. I'm a big fan of Julio Jones, but I think Brown is the best. You think the Packers can beat the Panthers? Yeah, I do. If Aaron Rodgers can play, I do. Hey, please like this video if you haven't already. Please subscribe. Thank you for being here with Dingbat Claus today. Seeing how much that hurt Dallas last season, teams that rest their starters never gain a rhythm and lose after a bye more often than not. I don't agree. The Eagles rested their players and went to the Super Bowl. I don't think... Look, if you have full of healthy players, then maybe you would play them a half. But the thing is, if you don't have healthy players and you have already lost your quarterback, I don't see why you would play these guys. The NFL wouldn't always vote for quarterbacks. Antonio Brown would easily win MVP. I think if Wentz didn't get hurt, the Rams game to me was his clinching MVP game. I'm more concerned about our defense than Foles and about Wentz. Wentz was trying hard to develop chemistry with him, and it seemed to be coming along nicely. What a shame. Defense has to step up. The defense has to step up. Titans Nation, I will. But here's the thing. They got to step up. You know what I mean? They have to step up, and they did against the Rams. If you remember the Rams game, we couldn't stop the Rams. When Wentz went out, the Eagles' defense rose to the occasion. They made a turnover, and they stopped them. That was a huge thing. That was a huge, huge thing. You know? We're not Dallas. Dallas playing a veteran quarterback with a rookie. Look, Dallas, the problem with Dallas last year was Dallas was so one-dimensional. They had a quarterback who hadn't really had to do much, and they just ran the ball, took the lead. As soon as they gave up the lead, they were screwed. You know what I mean? Sup, Philly? Just stop by. Let's go, Eagles. Vigo, thank you, buddy. We need the online to step up, too. We need the O-line. Oh, the O-line. Why am I saying O-line? What a dingbat, right? Rams coach Sean McVay after the Eagles-Rams game. The Eagles, who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook. Come on, Bill. He didn't say that. What position should the Eagles draft? I would say the Eagles should draft. I mean, I don't know what player specifically, but I think you need offensive tackle. I think you need a linebacker. I think you need another wide receiver on the outside. You think Trubisky could be an MVP in a few years? Yeah, no, I like Trubisky, actually. I'm impressed with him. I mean, he's a rookie. He's getting a lot of playing time. I think he can develop into a good quarterback. Are you going to the Raiders-Eagles game on Christmas? Eagles, I'm not, because I'm not going to be in town. Wait. You know what? Where is it? I just saw... Who gave the super chat? I just see a $5 super chat. It went by me. I didn't get to see who it was. Where is it? Whoever did that $5, who did that $5 super chat? It didn't show me. Oh, here we go. Hexar, man. Love your enthusiasm, Philly 500. Your Eagles are just fine with Foles. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody. Good Chargers. Hexar. Shout out to Hexar. Thank you, buddy, man. Thank you for that super chat, man. That is so nice of you, man. You know, you guys, I got some of the best subscribers in the world, man. I got some of the best subscribers in the world. Most of you are just awesome. Thank you, Hexar. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Shout out to you, Hexar. I think Trubisky will be a decent quarterback, but not MVP. I think with Trubisky, it depends how he progresses from year 1 to 2. You saw the jump that Carson made. I think Trubisky's going to be a good quarterback. I'm not going to lie. Forgot to mod me king. All right, we'll give this a try, Titans Nation. But here's my rules. No racist stuff, okay? They can call me names. They can say I'm fat. They can say whatever. That don't bother me. No racist stuff, no threat of violence. Anything like that, they're out of here. And if somebody tries to say anything about Star Wars, they're out of here. I don't want to know anything about Star Wars. Will you go to an Eagles playoff game? Not this year, Eagles 01, because I'm not going to be in town. I was hoping to get there for Christmas and stuff, but it just didn't happen. I like Russell Douglas, Jesse. I definitely do. I hope we trade Carson for Thompson. Yeah, you better be joking. We got to clinch that bye. Got to clinch the bye. The bye is huge. Get the bye, and we'll be fine. Do you think Wentz should still win the MVP? Jose, I personally, yeah. But, I mean, I'm definitely biased in that. Usually they don't give it to guys that throw, that get hurt the last 3-4 games. No. Don't ban. Hey, Titans Nation, I don't want Stronger King banned. Bring him back. He's fine. He's been in all my stuff. He's never given me problem. Yeah, unbanned Stronger King. He's fine. Say 65 if you sub, and I'll sub back. 65? What do you mean? Yeah, if you want to sub, Man and GM, you got it. How would you win? How would we win home field and a bye week, Philly? So how could we win home field and a bye week? Well, if you win tomorrow, you become the number. You're guaranteed the number 2 seed. So if you're guaranteed the number 2 seed, then you get a bye week. Now, if you win one more game, then you have home field advantage, meaning that it doesn't matter who you play. Eagles 01, can you be a mod? I'll put you on a short list. Right now, I'm not going to give any more mods, but tomorrow, if it gets crowded, I'll need them. Teresa Perry, how you doing, Teresa? How you? I like Star Wars with some Starbucks with my family. Cool. Nobody talk about Star Wars. Yeah, I don't want to hear about it. Michael, I didn't, man. They're going so quick. No, you can say Star Wars is good, Star Wars is bad. I like that. I just don't want any other thing. You think that got better without Zeke? You know what, Anthony? Probably, I do. I think he probably learned a lot. And we'll see next year how he implements that, Joseph, I saw it last night. Very cool. I think the Eagles will get to the NFC Championship game and lose. Ugh. Man, Sports Kid, that would hurt. That would hurt. I think that they should win it. If they have home field, I think they should win it. I like to Douglas get some more playing time. The guy can actually tackle. I actually would like to see Rasul Douglas converted into a safety. I think he could be a good safety. I'm a SEC. You're going to see Star Wars today? Awesome. Have you ever gone potty behind a TV? Yes, I did. I blew a TV up when I was little. Ha, ha, ha. And you know that. When I was a little dingbat, and we were living, yes, I peed behind a TV when I was little, and it blew up. Michael Sachs, see you in the NFC Championship, Philly 500. Yeah, man. Your team, I have to worry about your team. No, don't. Titans Nation, man, you got to stop banning all these guys, man. Big D is fine. Stronger King, fine. Bring them back. Megan's a high dose. It's Philly 500, but how you doing? What's going on? As of late, Rasul could play safety for Malcolm. Yeah. Saw Star Wars last night. Awesome. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I can't have that. Why not? Malcolm is our best safety. Well, I missed it. It's your boy Waring. What's up, buddy? Waring, what's up, buddy? 5500. Did you read my last? I didn't. Sorry. Our players are good enough. What happens is more on the coach, and the players lean more on the running, etc. What do you mean? The Bears and Lions game is boo-boo? What does that mean? You're running slow? I don't know. Have I ever been to jail? Yes, I have. Why am I so slow? The stream isn't working so great. Huh. Let me see if it gets better for a second. What Titans Nation just banned me, my friend, for no reason? Who's your friend? Nicholas. I unmodded him. I had to because he's banning people. You're freezing? Am I still freezing? Still? Let me see. What up, Johnny Quest Cowboy? It's good now? I don't know. Are you banned from Lincoln Financial? No, I'm not banned from Lincoln Financial. Good. Who was the guy that got banned? Nick, tell him to come back. Can I take Titans Nation's place? Nah, right now I'm not giving any more mods. I should never let him do it. Props to Chris Long. The guy seems to have more heart than most. Yeah, Chris Long made a great play in that game. He made a giant play. You know what I mean? You love your Perry family? Of course. Go Eagles, boo Cowboys. The Cowboys stink. Saint Dingback. Alicia. Yeah, why? I don't know. Saint Dingbackless. Just spent 10 minutes reading about resting starters. Basically says depend on how teams approach those games. Patriots never rest starters, and they're successful. Yeah, well, they got Tom Brady, too. Philly 500, do you smoke anything other than cigars? I do not. No. What does the blue wrench mean next to the name in the comment section? Eagles need to practice tackling. They need to be a lot better. You know what I mean? So look at this. Chicago's going to get on the board, maybe. Give me a shout out. Love the Santa get up. Dave L, shout out to you, buddy. Hey, please like this video if you're here. Please subscribe. I appreciate it. Philly 500, say dingbat 3 times. What am I gonna? I can't. I have enough. I have enough people here at this house. What's your prediction for tomorrow night's game? I got the Eagles winning 31-3. What do you mean by mods? People who basically watch the chat. Cowboy fans still think they're going into the playoffs. Yeah. They think so, but they're not. Other than Carson Wentz, are the Eagles healthy? No, the Eagles are banged up, man. We took a lot of beatings. Joseph Perry, eggnog time? You got it. Eggnog time, yo. Philly 500, I just got you 2 tickets to the divisional game of Philly. I can't come, man. I wish I could. What the hell's up with our special teams? Hopefully Bremen sign will give us a boost. They haven't been good this time. It's time to cut Donnie Jones. Maybe. Joseph, thanks, cuz. You're welcome. Eagles Nation, why do you like eggnog so much? Because it's like nectar from the gods. You know what I mean? It's like nectar from the gods. I heard you like beards, so I got a beard for you, for your beard. Thank you. My beard was looking for a beard. Definitely. Why cut Donnie Jones? I wouldn't. Not right now. The Eagles are banged up, but that doesn't stop Foles' steam ahead. Yeah, look, it's all about Foles right now. You know what I mean? Jeffrey Lurie's a horrible owner. I don't know. That beard is dope. That beard is awesome. It's dingbat claws. I really don't want to play the Saints. They beat us in 06 and 13. They scare me. Well, they scare me with Drew Brees. But if we're in Philly, I like our chances a lot more. Definitely. My dynasty, the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl with Foles. Not sure if they win it, but they are going. I think they're going to the Super Bowl with Foles. Yeah, I agree. Winning it is going to be a different, thing. Careful with eggnog dingbat claws. It's high in cholesterol and sugars. Bill, do I look like I care about that? The Bears and Lions game needs to end. Yeah, it's a bad game. Philly, I like your videos. Don't bring that EDP. I've never brought anybody on my show. Hi, Philly 500 from Arlington, Massachusetts. It's Michelle from Sportsview. What's up, Michelle? How you? Ho, dingbat claws. Love it. Ho, yo. It's dingbat claws. Thank you for being here. Is EDP going to be on my show? My show? No. No, I mean, I have no problem with EDP. I like him, but I had no plans to bring him on. And it's nothing personal. I just haven't brought anybody on. I'm planning on bringing doing a couple skits with some people, but I never said anything about that. Now, would I not? Am I against? No. That would be the worst to lose a Super Bowl than lose an NFC Championship game. No matter what happens. Look, can the Eagles get to the Super Bowl? I think they can get to the Super Bowl. If you get to the Super Bowl, you take your best shot, man. You swing for the fences. You be aggressive. Onside. Whatever you have to do, do. You know what I mean? Is Nitro Freak going to be on my show? No. But I like Nitro Freak. I like him. But no. If you wore a Santa suit in Philly, I would throw a snowball and a battery at you. Thanks. But it would bounce off me. Laugh out loud, Nitro Freak. Yeah. The Eagles will win a Super Bowl. If they lose, it will be in the playoffs. I think if the Eagles lose, it's going to be in the Super Bowl. I don't think they're going to lose with home field. If they don't get home field, then we got a problem. Can Wentz still win MVP even though he's missing 3 games? He should. I think he deserves it, but I don't think he will. I think that it's going to be Tom Brady. Ryan56, shout out to you, buddy. Jesus, 13 Dingbat Lane. This is 13 Dingbat Lane. I got a sign actually coming, and it says 13 Dingbat Lane and a shirt. Defense has to step up. Special teams need to be a lot better. Yeah, look, they all have to. Do I think EDP is mean? No. I do not. Do you think Nick Foles will flop? Will flop? No, I think Foles is going to be fine. I did not grow up in Wilmington. Philly 500, run game is going to carry this team now that Wentz is out. Philly 500, run game is going to carry the team now that Wentz is out. I think they're going to come out throwing tomorrow, but you're going to need a running game. Yes. Michael Sachs, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you, buddy. Jesse, Kensington laughing. Foles got a good long ball. Do you think we will see it the remainder of the season? Yeah, I mean, I think at times he'll throw it. Especially Zach, if he can play off that play action, if they can run the ball well and it sets it up, it'll make it a lot easier for him. Are you also wearing the Dingbat Santa pants? How does a Santa Dingbat Claus laugh? Wentz. No, it's yo. No, I'm not wearing the Santa pants, to be honest with you. They're too hot. Philly 500, do you watch Angry Grandpa? Are you sad that he died? I saw a couple of his stuff. Very sad that he died, of course. But no, I haven't. Going to need... Yeah, we are going to need that, Jay. Why the 500? Oh. The Eagles will win the Super Bowl because the greatest challenge lies in the NFC. The Eagles will win the Super Bowl because the greatest... I think the greatest challenge is the Patriots or the Steelers. And as far as the 500 question, notice it's .500 because when I started this channel, I was frustrated at Philly teams always being around 500 and mediocre. Zach, there's always Saturday games late in the season. Yep. For the next few weeks. Mitch, the God Trubisky, what's up, buddy? We are going to win this game. Man, you guys got to get it going. You got to get it going. What's my off-season prediction? What do you mean, Cloud? Will we see Sidney Jones this season? I'm going to still say no. Even though he practiced, I'm still going to say no. We will win, don't worry. Okay. Do you like vodka with eggnog, Philly? Not vodka, Randall. I am not a vodka guy. No. I am not. I'm not a big alcohol guy, really. Once in a while, I like a few beers, but I can't drink like I used to. But when I was younger, I was like a lush. And I can't do it anymore. What do you think our team will do in the offseason? I think they'll probably shore up that line. I think that they'll probably... get another wide receiver because I don't think Torrey Smith will be back. Do you like the Eagles uniforms? I don't like the white ones. I hate the white jerseys. Watch out, we them boys. You them boys, we gotta beat them men. You stop being them boys and beat them men. Lose the beard is really annoying. It's not happening, buddy. Merry Christmas. Gene Pio, $2. Thank you, Gene Pio. Pio. If I messed it up, sorry. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Honestly, thank you so much. Shout out to you. My main channel got, yeah. Spunky lost his main channel, but he's got a new channel, so definitely go subscribe to him, all those that have been there before. Is that the real Desert Eagle? I doubt it's the real Desert Eagle. Spunky will tell me if it's the real Desert Eagle. We always lose with the all-white jersey. I don't like the all-white. It used to be annoying to keep messing with it. It is annoying, but it's the gig. If we got the NFC Championship game, who would you rather see out of the teams that are in now? If we got to the NFC Championship game, who would you rather see out of the teams that are in it now? Minnesota. I would love to have Minnesota more than anybody. Y'all lose with every jersey. Y'all suck. Yeah, we really suck. 11-2 sucks. Didn't we just beat the crap out of the Cowboys? Didn't we just beat the crap out of them? Trip Logan, you're back. Great, buddy. Zach, wish they did more black on black. Oh, I do too. Oh, never mind. He's fake. I knew that wasn't the real one. Your beard makes me itch. I couldn't wear a fake beard that long. Props for the dedication. Thanks, Nat. But you got to do what you got to do, man. It's Christmas. We need to get those the Kelly green jerseys are it. You really would rather go against the best defense possibly in the league? Johnny Quest? Yeah, because it's the quarterback. I don't believe in their quarterback. I don't believe Casey Keenum can win in the playoffs. Jersey rules states that you can only wear alternate 2 times a year and A's many times as you want in the playoffs. Yeah, foolish. And I hate that. I think it's horrible. I would rather them let them wear that all the time. Jesus, no, I do not. I'm married. Jesse Davis, 11-2 and coming for the NFC. Yeah, we're 11-2, baby. 11-2. Did I watch the Sixers and Thunder? Michael, here's what happened. I had to go to a Christmas party last night. So I taped it, had it all recorded, was all excited to go home and watch it. And while I'm at the party, somebody goes, man, that Sixer game, 3 overtime, and told me. I was like, are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? And you know what? It really pissed me off. But I haven't watched it. Philly 500, thoughts on Adrian Fedku? Eagles 0-1, really? I love the guy. He's one of my friends. He's become a good friend of mine. You know, and we do stuff together all the time in terms of like collaboration. He's become a good friend. I like him. Name one the Eagles have if you feel they have one. Name one. I think the linebacker situation with the amount of injuries is weak. I heard an analyst quote a stat that no quarterback who's played 3 games or less has ever won a playoff game. I heard an analyst quote a stat that no quarterback who has played 3 games or less. That's pretty interesting. Do you mean a season or in their career? Philly 500, are you ignoring me? Gaming obsession? I am not, buddy. Please repeat it. I'm sorry if I missed it. It's not on purpose. And B gets massages before the game. Must be nice. Yeah, whatever you have to do to keep Joel Embiid healthy. Do you think we should replace Jordan Hicks? Personally, I think we should. He can't stay healthy. You know, I love Jordan Hicks. He was one of my favorite guys coming in. But I'm starting to agree with Spunky 1991. Shout out to him. Because he said the guy's made of glass. I'm starting to think so. The guy gets hurt getting out of the pool on his honeymoon. I mean, just at some point, if he's hurt all the time, it doesn't really help you, no matter how talented he is. So, yeah, you know, I did. Mitch the God Trubisky, love your videos. Mitch God Trubisky, thank you, buddy. Shout out to you. I love that you come to my channel. Foolish Demon, not true. Jeff Hostetler won the Super Bowl. Hostetler, yeah, but they had a really good defense. Eagles 0-1. Philly 500, do you like to go fishing? Eagles 0-1, I do. I like saltwater fishing. I like fishing off the ocean. How come Eagles never wear midnight green and pants? Huh. And pants? What do you mean? What do you mean, midnight? What do you mean? They're green jerseys? Philly 500. Eggnog time, yo. Eggnog time. Yo. Here's a little rap. Dak the Sack is back. He plays like he just had a heart attack, okay? Brady plays like a lady. He kind of looks like a woman from Haiti. Here comes the Philadelphia. I like it, buddy. Is it too early to ask what your plans are for after the football season on your videos. No, I'm coming all season, all year. You won't stop seeing me do videos. I'll be doing videos almost daily, even in the off season. And I am going to stream Sixers games live. I'm definitely going to be doing some Sixers streaming. And, look, whatever's going on, current events in sports, I will be there. The Eagles should bring back Kelly Green and make silver tape of Cloud. Totally agree, man. Midnight green. Kelly Green. Midnight green pants with midnight green jersey. Oh, Sammy, I haven't seen that in a long time. I don't know what happened to it. Hector, what up, Philly 5? What up, Hector? How you doing? Yo, yo, yo. Merry Christmas. You got a little eggnog on your beard. Ah, crap. The hell with it. It builds character, simply. Eagles Giant prediction, Zach. 31-3 Eagles. I like the Kelly Green jersey and the black ones. Me too. 13 Dingbat Lane says, ho, ho, ho. I say, yo, yo, yo. Philly 500, does that eggnog have alcohol in it? Mr. Blue, this one does not. This is just straight eggnog. Too early. Every once in a while I'll put something in it, but not often. I'm just not a big drinker anymore, you know? I was joking. Oh, dude, simply, I'm a slob. So, yeah, it is organic, 13 Dingbat Lane. Hector, saying all I want for Christmas is the Eagle winning the Super Bowl. I hope that is not too much. Hector, yesterday, Dingbat Claus, he granted the wish that the Eagles will get to the Super Bowl. So you have that. You will get to the Super Bowl. My daughter, she's watching. Omar, very cool. Hi, shout out to you and your daughter. Thank you for watching. 13 Dingbat Lane. Eggnog time, yo. Eggnog time. As always. What do you think of the uniforms, yellow and baby blue? What do you think? Oh, you mean like the old, like the Franklin one? The yellow and blue one they wore a few years? I hated it, to be honest with you. I thought it was ugly. I didn't like it. If that's the one you mean. I just started watching. He has a touchdown, though. Last I checked, he had 3 receptions for 24 yards. Who, foolish? 27-14 Eagles. Foles throws for 270 yards. Dave, hey, look. I'll take it, man. I had Foles 3 touchdowns, 31-3. Johnny, I hope the Eagles still playing for something new. For something when you play the Cowboys. I hope not. To be honest with you, that means we have to lose one of the last 2 games. Nicholas, I'm not joking around. I just saw your Eagles sticker on your wall. Wink at the screen. What do you mean? It moved? Eagles will be resting players when they play the Cowgirls. What do you mean? That's wigging me out. Dingbat calls. Can you get my favorite team their first ring? That's very interesting. That wish we'll have to deal with later. I promise you that they'll get to the Super Bowl. Philly 500, do you like triple red? I don't even know what it is. Philly Claus, I'm a huge Bostonian of all sports, and my second favorite team is all Philadelphia teams. Very cool. Especially Eagles since Cunningham, and of course the Flyers. Michelle, shout out to Michelle Ellsworth. I know she's always with the Sports Fury. She's great. And anybody who loves Cunningham and the Flyers and the Eagles and even if there's your second favorite team, shout out to you. I love Cunningham. Cunningham is my guy. It moved, I bet. He is trolling for I didn't see it move at all. It probably did. How tall are you? I'm 6 foot, just under 6'2". Rams all day. What is that? What is that icon, man? You had to lose that bet, huh? All these Cowboys haters must really bother you to have the Cowboys in your head, even when they're having a bad season. Nah, I love going at it with the Cowboys. Johnny Quest Cowboy, I love it. I love it. If you watch me, I love torturing the Cowboys. I love talking crap with the Cowboy fans. I love it. Now, to me, I don't make it personal. It's all good fun. I really respect all fan bases, but I like that fun. Aiden Jackson, Philly 500, what's your Super Bowl pick? I got the Eagles 28-24 over the Steelers. Dude, I love you. I tell you I love you. That's a beautiful pick. I haven't made my Super Bowl pick yet. I think it's going to be the Eagles and the Steelers in the Super Bowl. Cunningham could dominate today's. Cunningham could be unbelievable in today's game. I'm an Eagle fan, but thanks to you and Adrian, I will pick the Sixers and Flyers as my second favorite team. Foolish Demon, Awesome, man. And like I said, in the all season, when the all season, we get out of the football season, I will be streaming Sixers live. So come hang out with me. Why did you time me out, Rams, all day for no reason? Don't time me out. The only way I want guys timed out or block is racist stuff, or threatening people like violence, or if they're giving up Star Wars spoilers. Philly 500. Wentz is better than Cunningham. Wentz has potential to be better than Cunningham, but Cunningham, he's got to play more years. Wentz has all the potential in the world. Cunningham right now, he's my favorite. I like the 76ers youth and talent. Yeah, I do too. They're awesome. Jared Goff sucks. I kind of like Goff a little bit. I like Wentz better, don't get me wrong. Hey, please like this channel if you haven't. Please subscribe. Thank you for being here. I will also be streaming tomorrow, the whole Eagles game tomorrow. Then do Victory Secret. Tomorrow's a big day. I do like 3 or 4 big videos. My Super Bowl prediction, Chargers versus Eagles. If not the Eagles, then Saints versus Pats or Saints versus Steelers. Wow. Can you imagine the Chargers getting into the playoff, to the Super Bowl? My God. That would be crazy. 76ers should sign Paul George or KD. It would put us over the top. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, they're so young right now, Philly 500. Wentz is the greatest of all time. I mean, man, I'm not going to argue Mr. Blue. I really love Carson Wentz. I really this kid has the potential to be my favorite Eagle of all time. That's how much I love him. What a move by Dingbat Claus. Dingbat Claus is coming to town. You know what I mean? What's the update with Sidney Jones? Hector, last I heard he was practicing. I still can't imagine he's going to play. Do you think we will? But what if some chance we lose tomorrow? If we lose tomorrow, it's going to be complete and utter panic, and I'm probably going to lead it because that would be really bad. I just found out that dumb Mr. Know-It-All, ref Pete Morelli, is going to ref the game. Are you kidding me? They shouldn't have him reffing any games. Exactly. Wentz hasn't proven he's better than Cunningham. You can only compare him to the present-day quarterbacks. Well, yeah, I mean, Cunningham did it for many years. I think Wentz has a higher ceiling. Cruising 1 and done. How about 0 and done? You got 2 wins all year. Your Giants stink, man. They stink. How do you even come in and say stuff like that when your team stinks so bad? Huh? How come? Cruiser, I have $20 right. Spunky, what's the bet? Just wrote a lime Rick for King Dingbat Santa. Let me know what it is. Thank you, Spunky. Cruiser 26. Even Bad Dog said the Giants are the worst team in the league. That has to be. Hey, Cruiser, it's got to be your worst year, right? Eagles 24, Patriots 14. My Super Bowl prediction. Wow. That's a hell of a prediction, buddy. Because you guys never won anything your entire life. What is that? What does that really mean? Does everything that happened in your life affect everything that's going to happen in your life? Or can you make changes and change the way things go? Come on, Cruising. You sound like you're jealous. You're scared. I know you're thinking, holy crap, dude, the Eagles got this quarterback. We have to deal with this guy for the next 10 to 15 years, and our quarterback needs a cane, and he's old, and he stinks, and our coach stinks, and they're all dingbats, and they all need prostate exams. And that's what you're thinking. You're scared. Philly 500. Wentz touchdown to interception ratio next year is going to be 43-7. Yeah, I think you're right. My St. Louis Cardinals won 2 rings in my lifetime. Yeah. Me and Cruz in 26 have a bet on the Eagles-Giants game. He will owe me $20 after tomorrow. Yeah, that's like guaranteed. That's easy money, Spunky. That's like easy money. Come on, Chicago Bears. There once was a kid named Dingbat whose vids were on YouTube were way fat. He tried to find Aguilar. Instead, he found his neighbor's dog poop in his yard and maybe shower with the... That's great. I love that. We need to get some music behind. I'll use it as an intro. Nick Foles will throw 7 touchdowns again tomorrow. Oh, come on. I love it. Philly, you saw the Phillies win? Saw the Phillies win, right? What do you... Yeah, I saw the Phillies win in 08. Ban the troll, Philly. Get them out. They are stinking up the channel. Dave, who? Which one are you talking about? Foles will throw 7 touchdowns on Christmas versus the Raiders. Would that be hilarious if he threw 7? Easiest money you ever made. Yeah, that's easy money. Look, the Giants, I don't see how the Giants can win. I don't honestly see how they can win tomorrow. You know, how can the Giants beat the Eagles? I just don't see it. Even if the Eagles play bad and sleep for 3.5 quarters, they're going to beat the Giants. I'm going to be at the Clippers game today. Very cool. Philly 500. Philly 5. Oh, gaming, you deleted it. Has there always been a limit on the amount you can write? I'm limited to... Yeah, I think so. Joe Thomas, $10. Man, thank you, Joe Thomas. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, man. Shout out to Joe Thomas, man. $10 super chat, man. You guys, man, you're too nice. Thank you, man. Really, it touches my heart. Honestly, I'm humbled and thank you. Thank you so much. Really. I appreciate that. That's yeah, Joe Thomas, man. Shout out to you, man. Anything I can do for you, let me know, man. Thank you. Kingsley Smith. Hey, Eagle fans, hang tough. We're gonna. Don't panic, Philly 500. Eagles are making it to the Super Bowl. Don't forget, takes a team to win a game. That's right. A quarterback doesn't just win. If you have a great team, your defense is awesome. Michelle, thank you, Michelle. Out of curiosity, do I sound like I'm scared, though? Because people have said to me, don't panic. I don't feel like I'm scared, but maybe I am. Joe Thomas, MVP. Yeah, shout out Joe Thomas. Hector Rodriguez, $5. Thank you, Hector. I guess, thank you. Joe Thomas from the Browns. Joe Thomas, I love Joe Thomas. Will the Browns win a game? That's the question, right? Look at the Lions. They rely on Stafford, and they're mediocre. I tell you this, in all honesty. I look at Wentz as above Stafford. I look at Wentz as the potential to be like in that elite category, that Aaron Rodgers, that whole category there. I think he could be that kind of guy. I think he's better than Stafford. You did when you got intoxicated on your eggnog too. Yeah, I might have. I might have. Hit in the chat. My dice, I don't understand. How do you that money thing? There should be a button. It has a little thing. I don't know if you can do it on a phone though. Joe Tom, appreciate the content, Philly. Good job. Merry Christmas. Joe Thomas, Merry Christmas to you, man. Shout out to you. Thank you. It would be great if the Cowboys win. They're in the way they play. Wait. It would be great if the Cowboys win. They're in when they play the Eagles. You need help, though. Don't you guys need help? The Lions are just cursed. Yeah. Ever since Barry Sanders went, I don't think the Lions have been really good. Philly, can you give me a super chat for 1,000? I'd appreciate it. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Dave, I just got money coming out my butt. I'll just give everybody $1,000. That wasn't my point. Relying on a quarterback doesn't win you championships. No, doesn't. You got to win with your team all the way around. But a quarterback can carry the team when needed. I want to donate $10 too. Thank you, Hector. I mean, you don't have to, buddy. I mean, I never, you don't have to, but if you do, thank you. But, never feel like you have to. I appreciate you guys just being here, I'm humbled by it. There's no money symbol to the right in the comment box that will prompt us. Yes, it's on the smartphone. I don't know. I thought that on the iPhones it wasn't on there. Napoleon Dynamite shall lead us to he really does look like Napoleon Dynamite. Yo. He really does. Thank you, Cruisin'. I'm taking Spunky's late date money. We'll see. Napoleon Dynamite shall lead us to victory. Hey, I think so. Philly 500, do you want me to give you the Eagles 2018 Eagles schedule? Please read this. Yeah, how could you know their schedule, though? Yeah, the Cowboys need to help get into the playoffs more than they probably are going to get. I'm just dreaming. What do they need? What do the Cowboys need specifically? Do they need Detroit to lose? If the Eagles get Josh Gordon, it would be amazing. Yeah, I mean, if he can stay clean. Banter. Hey, Santa, did anyone leave you a cookie? Not yet. It's not Christmas Eve. Philly 500, I'm not rich. I have a smartphone. It's on the smartphone. Michelle, okay. Thank you, Michelle. And don't ever feel like you have to leave a super chat. I don't want anybody to ever feel like it. If you do and you want to, I appreciate it. But, you know, I never expect it or ask of it or anything like that. I'm just happy to have people here talking to the dingbat that I am. I'm a moron. I'm a dingbat. Just to have people actually want to talk to me is like, wow. Philly 500, I'm pissed. Why, Mr. Blue? Kingsley Smith, good point, Modi Green. I missed it. What up, Banner? Banner, the Cowboy fan. Cowboys stink. Foles, 170 touchdowns. 1 interception, 21-7. What do you mean, 170 touchdowns? Spunky, it's $20. You guys got bets going. Shane Miller, Philly 500 is dingbat claws. Dingbat claws. And I had my glasses on, but they get too foggy. See, I like that look better. Now I look beautiful. I'm the dancing. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow on the Giants logo. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Now, don't ban banter, please. Unban banter, please. My Dynasty League, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Banner's been coming in for a long time. You might as well pay up now, Cruising, because you ain't going to lose. Giants got no chance. Is it straight up win or you got points? Omar, 170 yards is rather... Oh, 170 yards, okay. Banner, I'm telling you, I have to be mod. Why do you want to try? It's eggnog time, yo. All right, eggnog time. I wish this game was better, though. Eggnog time, yo. You got 50... Cruising, everybody's taking your money. Giants have to play their hardest to win anything. Even if the Giants play their hardest, which they won't. Giants are going to quit by the second quarter. Come on, Bears. Earlier today on ESPN, they said the Eagles have a better chance at not making the playoffs than the Cowboys making the playoffs. Haha, even though the Eagles clinched. Really, Nicholas? They just hate the Eagles, man. Those people hate the Eagles. Hey, and please like this video. If you haven't, please subscribe. That really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. And in mydynastyleague.com. Thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. Philly 500. Giants need to start David Webb. Yeah, I agree, but they're not going to. In other words, Cowboys have no chance to make the playoffs. No chance. Zero. It's done. You hate the Eagles. Well, the Eagles hate you. Do you think the Eagles can build a dynasty? Yeah, I do. With Carson? Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Hell yeah. I look, they got a quarterback that could do great stuff for the next 10 to 15 years, despite the injury. Philly 500. Hector Ruiz came at me hard from the start. Not my fault. No, I'm not banning Hector. I'm not banning you guys. You guys play together or fight and let us watch the big fight. Carson Wentz is like Brady and makes players want to come to Philly to win championship. I agree. The Cowboys do need help, more help than they probably are going to get. What do they need, though, like specifically? Banter, the 40-year virgin? Woo! Banter, they're coming at you, man. Nick Foles is better than Eli Manning, though. Yeah, but Eli Manning's old, though. You know what I mean? Like, you got to give Eli Manning credit. I'm not one of those guys that give him no credit. He won 2 Super Bowls. I'm not, mister. I like your Eagle Santa hat. Thank you, Joseph. Omar, Nick Folstetler. I love it. Sixers have been very disappointment, especially at home. Yeah, well, yesterday was a disappointment, I heard. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to see it. Somebody told me before I got to watch it. I don't have hot chocolate. Man, I never thought Eli was an elite quarterback. That's why I've always called him Mr. Interceptions. I think Eli, I think Eli is an underrated quarterback to a lot of people, and I also think you got to give him credit because Eli always came up in the big games. In the big games, he won. But he went on the road to Dallas. He went on the road to Green Bay. I give Eli respect. The first Super Bowl was scored 70 points. That was defense. How old are my kids? 10 and 7. And they're both really sick with strep throat right now. Ryan 56 Kimball. Eggnog time, yo. Hey, Ryan, did you fix the thing? Eggnog time, yo. Can't really be disappointing if they aren't any expectations. East is easy to get into the playoffs. The Sixers are up and coming. It's going to take them a few years. How many carries does Jai tomorrow? He needs the ball early and often. Sean, look, I agree. You got to get him the ball more. I have a feeling that everybody's going to expect the Eagles to come out, give him the ball more, and they're going to come out throwing. Just because that's the way they do things. I think he ends up with 15. Because the eggnog is so fattening. Yes, thank you for that information. Are you anywhere near the fires? Hope you're safe. No, I'm not near it. They said, banned word, you cannot hurt my feelings. You guys, I don't want to ban anybody if I don't have to. JoJo got under Westbrook's skin bad yesterday. Yeah, good. Fletcher Cox needs to step it up 2-3 notches. That whole defense needs to pick it up. They got to. Not because they've been bad, but because that's the only way you can win without Wentz. Fix what, Phil? You're always welcome. Your live stream, Kimball, it don't work. If I type and say, hey, how you doing? It won't let me. It's like I'm blocked. Jesse Davis, Nick Foles, 10,000 yards, 70 touchdowns tomorrow. Come on. Gotta run, King Ding. As always, thanks for going live. We'll catch you tomorrow. Fly Eagles fight. Ojo, thank you, buddy. I will be streaming the whole entire Eagles game tomorrow. Do I like In and Out? Yeah, it's all right. 13 Dig Bat Lane. I'm not like, oh, it's so great. 3,500 will take my side, but just because you Eagle fans stick together. Come on, guys. I don't know. What are you guys fighting over? Cowboys, Falcons, and Panthers fans are dingbats. Yeah, a lot of them. Especially Cowboy fans. Cowboy fans, not all Cowboy fans, but a lot of Cowboy fans are really bad. They are what they hate, but then they act it. Any thoughts on Sidney Jones at the end of the year making an appearance? I don't want to see him. I said this from the beginning. I think you sit him out. If you want to let him practice or take reps, fine. But I'm not playing him. Send me a comment via I will see what's wrong. I can't. It won't let me. Philly 500, what's your favorite food? Gnocchi. You ever had gnocchi? Can you say this for me? What? Can you say it for me? La jiggy dar dar do doring door dur dur. No, I cannot, dude. I have no shot. I can barely speak regular words. California is a Golden State baby. Reporting Bird fans from West Coast. Love the Eagles. Wouldn't live anywhere but Cali. I'd never live in Philly. Yeah. Have you ever been to Philly, Dingbat Lane? Cam is overrated. I like Cam Newton. I'm an Eagle fan. I like Dak and think Zeke is good. Why can't we all just get along? You never can get along. It's Cowboy fans. I don't know why people make so much a big deal out of the Cowboys cheerleaders. I don't even notice them. To me, if we clinch everything tomorrow, do we rest everybody the rest of the year? Maybe Foles play some. If let's say we clinch tomorrow, let's say the Eagles win and Minnesota loses, the Eagles get the 1 seed. I would say I would play the first half of the Raiders game, and then I would sit everybody against Dallas the whole game. You know what I mean? Hold on 1 second. They gotta change the stupid door. People will talk out there. Get that out! Crazy peoples. The Atlanta Falcons have the nicest cheerleaders, but you're talking about. Yeah, I don't even notice them. Try saying that's legit. I forget it. Jesse, I guess you like to live in a no man's land and have fun and continue being irrelevant. Well, you guys fight. You want to fight? Let's fight. Dingbat Claus is coming to town. The reindeer are going to be pooping and peeing in everybody's yards. It's going to be one hell of a game. The Detroit Lions stink. The Bears stink. This game stinks. Yeah, I was raised in the sewers. I'm like the Penguin. Yeah, I don't know. He ain't gonna run it read option. I can't imagine. You could literally, Tim Tebow worked hard, still trash. Tebow wasn't any good. Hey, look, if you guys are new to this, please please subscribe. I need you guys to come back. Come on now. Who's winning? Detroit's up 20-3. But it's a sleeper of a game, man. Why did they put this game on? I don't understand. I expect the Eagles head coaches to make proper adjustments, which I believe will be pounding the rock running game. Yeah, hey. Jesse Davis, you say you hate Cali because you can't afford to live here. Cali, I'm in Cali. If Brady and R. Wilson struggle last 3 games, why shouldn't Wentz win the MVP? So let's say Brady has to throw. That'd be interesting. If they threw no touchdown passes the rest of the year, I bet you Antonio Brown gets it. The Cowboys need the Lions to lose. Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Come on now. We need to give some wishes. Man, this thing's hot. Giants fans are dingbats. Giant fans have been really quiet. Oh, they've gotten a little louder of late. But they really thought that they were going to win. They thought they had the best team. It was like, yo, we're the Giants. We're so good. We're going to kick everybody's butt. Yo. And it didn't happen. Philly Fire would say, yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian! When I see you better have the same energy, Mr. Blue. Keep talking. Yeah, we're going to box. If MVP was today, Wentz would win. Yeah, he would. The question is can he win with all these games to go? I don't know. I think he should, but, I don't know. Sam, you streaming more? I am. I'll be streaming the whole entire Eagles game. But you know what? If you need to find me, please subscribe, please like, please be here. I'm here. You here, I'm here, I'm here. Let's do this. Giants fans, we're dressed. You're the best Philly 500. Thank you, 13 Dingbat Lane. Hey, 13 Dingbat Lane, did you get in trouble yesterday on Nitro Freaks channel? Was that you? If Brady, Brown, and Wilson suck and Wentz doesn't win, that's dumb. Well, you think that... Don't you think that Brown would get it, though? You did? What did you do? So Nate Sudfeld is our backup quarterback. Yeah, he is. And I don't think they're going to bring anybody in. Who are you going to bring in? Want to bring in Santa Claus? Dingbat Claus? Santa Claus is my cousin. You see? I'm Dingbat Claus. He's my cousin. And I'm stuck here because Philly 500, I don't know where Philly 500, he's somewhere over there. And he said eggnog 3 times because he got in a drunken stupor. So now I'm here for till after Christmas, till Santa comes and picks me up. He hates you because you told him I'm your cousin? That's why? Huh. Nitro Freak has always been good to me. I like him. Personally, I like him. I think he's great. He's always nice to me. I have no problem with him. Eagles would sign Brad Sorensen, McGloin, or RG3 or Sean Hill because of connections. I don't want McGloin. He stinks. That guy stinks. I don't need to see anything about McGloin. Phil, what are you asking for Santa for Xmas? In all truth, honestly, if a moment of seriousness, just for my family to be happy and healthy. That's all I want. You give me that, I'm good. Now, if we're joking around, I want a Super Bowl. What can the Eagles add to improve next year? A left tackle, they need linebackers. I believe they need another receiver on the other end. And they need Carson Wentz healthy. McGloin stinks. That guy was flushed down the toilet. He stinks. Hey, please like this video if you haven't. Please subscribe. I'm here. Yo, Dingbat Claus is here for at least another week. Jesse Davis, are you mad? By the looks of your pick, you seem like he'll... Oh, I'm not. I ain't even getting that. Philly 500, where's Torrey Smith? Hey, Torrey Smith had a good game last week, He played pretty good. Now, would you guys sign RG3? Personally, I wouldn't. So seriously, do you think we have any shot of winning at all? Sean, I think that the position, in all seriousness, that they're in a position to have home field advantage. If they get home field advantage, I think they can go to the Super Bowl. If you get into the game, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be the easiest thing ever, but I think they have a chance. I mean, a chance, yeah. Is it going to be harder? It's a lot harder. But can they do it? Well, that's what we're going to see. But I'll tell you what, we're going to know what kind of coach Doug Peterson is. We're really going to know what he is as a coach. Torrey has actually been good these past few games, but he's still winning the battle of the Canes. Torrey had a good game last game, I thought. Wide receivers will never get MVP. I agree. Calvin Johnson had almost 2,000 yards that 1 year and was not in the top 5 in the voting MVP. Yeah, I think it's very hard for him to get. But I just can't imagine them giving Wentz. I mean, look, Eagle fans, we get screwed out of MVPs. Look at Randall. The guy has 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions, almost 1,000 yards running, and they give Joe Montana the MVP, who throws 26 touchdowns and 16 interceptions. I can't imagine they're going to give it to Wentz. I want them to. I think he deserves it. If Wentz stayed healthy, it was done. Defense has to carry us now. Giants should score no more than 10 points. I agree. When I need a multi-vision, the one solution is my queen because he's distraught. Yeah, he's always in my corner right there where I want. Oh, I don't know what. Nicholas, I don't know, man. Banner, let me spoil you. Oh, you guys are fighting. Yeah, it's a good thing for the Eagles that Cowboys don't make the playoffs. Really? Johnny, I would love a matchup with the Cowboys. I think that's the best we could get. Philly 500. I'm 6'4", 238 pounds. Tell the Eagles to sign me. Do you have an arm? Do you have a rifle arm? Philly, are you watching the Lions Bears game? Yeah, I was gonna actually try to stream it, but it's so boring. Chargers or Chiefs tonight? I'm gonna take the Chargers. Cruising does? Cruising needs a prostate exam. Dingbat Lane, is that what you're saying? I hope we play the Cowboys twice in the playoffs. Twice? I do not sweat the Cowboys at all. I think that our backups might beat the Cowboys. If we rest everybody and Sudfeld comes in, I think really, in all seriousness, I think that we may beat them with our backups. You play high school football, Mr. Blue? Awesome, man. Go sign with the Eagles, buddy. We need it. Oh, he almost picked it off. Nobody wants to see the Cowboy to play with. Yeah, Johnny Quest. Cowboy fans keep trying to tell everybody, yeah, nobody wants to play us. Nobody wants to play us. Nobody wants to play us. Everybody wants to play the Cowboys. That's the easy game. Cowboys are too one-dimensional. Mr. Blue needs to change his name to Mr. Green if he wants to be that. Dak Prescott is better or as good as Carson Wentz. I mean, I don't think you can legitimately say that. You can't even really say that. There's no way. There's no way. And then secondly, you have the running back, but I think our defense is way better than Dallas's defense. And I think your O-line hasn't been that great. The Eagles are a lot better. A lot better. Wentz is not better than Moan Time says. No, Wentz with the S. Wentz is better than Dak. No chance. No chance. Dak has no chance on Wentz. Wentz is so much better, it's not even funny. Hey, I hate to say it. I'm not saying that Dak won't be a good quarterback down the road. I think he could develop, but I don't think it's even close. I haven't heard definitively if Aaron Rodgers is going to play. I don't think I have either. I heard that he was cleared. I'm assuming he is. The question with Rodgers is going to be how rusty is he? If he comes up and lights it up, watch out. That would concern me. If Foles takes us to the Super Bowl, he should win MVP. You mean MVP Shelby of the Super Bowl? I think that would happen. Where did you get those fathead dingbat claws? Amazon. You Eagles Nation, yo, what's up, buddy? We just got 2 whopping cold feet of snow. You got 2 feet of snow? Wow, that's awesome. I'm also not 15 cruising. I'm probably older than you. I have a rifle arm, Philly 500. Call Howie. I'm going to call him. I'm going to call Mr. Blue, and I'm going to say this dude has a rifle arm, and he's better than Dak Prescott. Get him. Cowboys lose to Seattle, and we can stop hearing from them until August. Yeah, they may lose tomorrow. Where's that game? Where's the Dallas game tomorrow? Y'all got to trust Foles? What do you mean, Eagle Nation? Who's got to trust him? And who's not trusting him? That's my question. Should the Eagles draft running back to spell Jay Ajayi? Should the Eagles draft running back to spell Jay Ajayi? I had a weird thought. What if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, Foles is MVP? Everybody wants Nick Foles as a quarterback. You trade him for a boatload. Could the Eagles get somehow Saquon Barkley or somebody real high with a boatload of picks for Foles? There you go. That's something. Carson was having a better year this year because he's surrounded by better players. The same thing the Eagles said about Dak Prescott last year. Well, the difference between Wentz and Dak was that Dak relied on everything surrounded by, running through Zeke. Foles carried the team. If you watched that game last week, Foles picked that team up for 3.5 quarters. I had to disagree. I don't even think it's close. And when I say that, I'm not even seriously trashing Dak. I just think Wentz is an elite quarterback. Philly, would you rather face the Vikings or Ram in the playoffs? Shelby, I would rather have the Vikings. You think Ajayi's better than Zeke? No. Gamer, no. No. Zeke is a stud. Zeke is a stud. Philly 500, what's your opinion on Lamar Jackson? I don't know. I don't know if he will be. I don't know if any of these quarterbacks I really like. I like Rosen. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not sold. Oregon and Boise State is becoming a close game. I have the NFL game. Jack was top 5 in almost every quarterback category last season. Yeah, but it was misleading. Philly 500, do you like Darnold? I like Rose. You know what? I'm not big on him. I like Rosen's the kind of guy I like. Is the kind of guy I like. I think a lot of these guys, look, they're gonna all rise, and it's gonna be curious to see them go through the whole draft process. But the guy I kind of like is Rosen. There's a teacher in my school who thinks the Eagles will be one and done, and that's all of the season was just luck. What do you have to say about that? I think your teacher needs to go back to school because they're not a one-year wonder. That's crazy. People who think that, then they don't understand how good Carson Wentz is. The bottom line is and always will be not only who has the better quarterback, but who has the better supporting cast. Well, sometimes quarterbacks make the supporting cast better. Sometimes they make the players around them better. I think Carson Wentz made everybody better. These were guys that weren't that good a year ago, that nobody wanted, and all of a sudden, they're players. I think a lot of that credit goes to Carson. All I heard before the season was Torrey Smith is old, Alshon Jeffrey's washed up, injury prone, and Blunt had 3 yards per carry. Yeah, well, all those were pretty much wrong, except for maybe Torrey Smith. Would you take Barkley if you had a chance? Yes, Claude. Yes. He's my favorite player. He is my favorite player in college. I love Saquon Barkley. I want Barkley. Yes. No question. But I'm biased, but I just love him. True, and I think Dak Prescott made everyone around him better, also according to what Dallas Cowboy players have said about Dak. See, and that's where I think Zeke made everybody better on your team. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. We're going to find out. But when Dallas lost Zeke, Dak didn't rise up and win games for them. I love Saquon Barkley. I do. I just think he's going to be a stud. If we give Barkley, I'll trade Blunt. Well, Blunt's probably going to walk. I think the world of Barkley. I'd rather have a tackle or a defensive player. Yeah, Jesse, I hear you. That's the smart pick. But from just a personal, I love Saquon Barkley thing, I want Barkley. We're not going to get Barkley. I'm hearing we're taking a tackle or linebacker. John, anybody that tells you we're taking this at this point is wrong. They don't know. They don't even know how the top 25 is going to line up. We haven't had so many things left to go. So guys will rise and fall. But from a personal level, I love Barkley. He's my favorite player. But it's a biased view. I admit that. It's a biased view. I just like the kid a lot. I would love him on the Eagles. To tell the stinky lady to stop her dog pooping. Yeah, she's around. The dog has been pooping and peeing in people's lights. And I'm waiting for that dog to be, like lift the leg up and get electrocuted. You know what I mean? Because it still does it. She thinks she owns the neighborhood, this lady. She thinks she owns the neighborhood. You gay for Barkley. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You think you're going to offend me? You're right. We need that Oklahoma defensive 31 name. Is so I can't even pronounce it. What a dingbat. What a drink. I'm telling you, are you autistic? No, I'm a genius. Are you a dingbat? I mean, this is the stupidest question you could ever ask somebody. You realize that, right? That the question itself is stupid. Eagles don't need Barkley. No, I never said they need Barkley. I said that I love Barkley. I would want him because I love him. Yep, you're autistic. Dude, look at your logo. You have to copy off somebody else's name. You're copying off of EDP's name. And you're calling me problems? At least I'm original. At least I can think for myself. Why are you copying people? Don't be a dingbat. Stop being a dingbat. Think for yourself. Be a man. Be a man. He reminds me of a fastball pitcher who throws 100 miles per hour, needs to learn how to touch. He has amazing mobility. He's got a lot of talent, that's for sure. Philly 500, Slate all the hosts live with it. You got it. Philly, who do you think drafts Barkley? I don't know. I'm curious to see how far. Yeah, now you're in a timeout, dingbat. Now you're in a timeout. I don't know. It's going to be curious. He'd definitely be a top 5 pick. Yeah, probably. I heard some people say they think he's going to drop to the top 10. I don't know. But just take this scenario. Forget Barkley. Forget Barkley, okay? Barkley is my own bias one. But what if Foles goes out, wins a Super Bowl, wins the MVP of the Super Bowl? Okay? What if Foles wins and the Eagles could trade him for a boatload? A boatload. Because if Foles wins the Super Bowl and MVP, he's probably going to get traded. So you trade him and you get a boatload. Now maybe you could get a really impact player. Riley Ferguson is one of my favorite quarterbacks. I also like Thorson from Northwestern if he declares. There's some of those guys I need to go spend time on because I haven't yet. I like Barkley, but I think Nick Chubb is good also. I like Nick Chubb too, yeah. I mean, in all seriousness, they're probably going to take a lineman or a linebacker or something like that. Alex, what up, Philly? Just drop in and say hi. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, buddy. Dingbat emergency broadcast system activated, John. Who activated it? What is your opinion of EDP 445 saying Eagles are done? I think I get EDP. I get why he says it. I think a lot of Eagle fans, at least growing up, that's how a lot of them were. It's a defense mechanism, you know? He's hurting. We had a big loss, and he's trying to protect himself. I get it. Probably would still have to give up a first-round pick. How old is Foles? That's a good question. I want to say 27, 28. EDP, actor, I don't know. It's eggnog time, good idea. We don't want it to get too warm. Eggnog time, yo. EDP is somebody you can't stand. I understand. PlayStation Gamer, what's up, buddy? Done? Season done for us? Who's us? You can't mean the Eagles. Because the Eagles, they're just getting started. He's 27, he's 28, he's one of those. Nah, PlayStation Gamer, the season ain't done. We're going to win a bye week tomorrow. Same, if we go receiver, I want Kirk. He can kick and punt, return, and he's explosive. Cowboy Joe Boo, Mark Holmes, is the worst YouTube Cowboy fans of putrid. I like Mark Holmes, actually. I watch his stuff. I like him. I like people who talk crap. You know? Abigail, your voice sounds like a 12-year-old? No, I sound like Mike Tyson. Don't be ludicrous. PlayStation, no, our season's not done. Actually, that's very suspicious that he said our season's done. I don't think so. Cowboys stink. Foles has weapons and he will do good enough. Foles is going to win big time tomorrow. You know, I think Foles has 3 touchdown passes. Let me go to this window. I think the ladies that might be out there. She out there, that stinking dingbat? I don't know. I don't know. Foles has weapons. He will be good enough. Foles is going to, yeah, he's going to be fine. Rest in peace, Angry Grandpa. Man, you guys really got hurt. That really hurt a lot. A lot of you guys watched him. I watched a little bit of stuff. It was funny. It was funny. Some funny stuff. It's a shame he died. I hope he rests in peace, definitely. Hey, if you're new to this channel, please like it. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to Philly 500. I'll be here tomorrow, streaming the Eagles tomorrow. Big time, big time. Come on now. Dingbat calls is here. Philly 500. Dak and Goff have weak arms. Wentz has a cannon. I don't think Goff has a weak arm. I don't think Dak has a weak arm. I just think Wentz has a humongous arm. I wouldn't take Cobbs because I feel like he's all for similar skill set as Jeffrey, but Anthony Miller is my dude, too. James Washington as well. Mark is like, what up, Philly? Just arrived, was playing basketball. Very cool, man. Very cool. EDP may have said the season is over for the Eagles, but I don't. Is very, very delusional about the Eagles and negative. He's just, he's just protecting himself. You know what I mean? Wentz has more accuracy. Wentz has a bigger arm. Then who are we talking about, gamer? I don't even know who I'm comparing him to. Gonna try and tune in. Damn work. Gotta be working till 1 p.m. Where are you at, Jay? Jameis Winston. Winston had a bad year. Lions are up 20-3. Oh, Stafford just got sacked. 3rd and 20. A little too late. Am I getting new Eagle gear for Christmas? I have no idea. I mean, nothing that I've planned out. But you never know. But, you know. Wentz has more accuracy than Goff and Dak. Yes, I agree. I think Goff is pretty good. Don't sleep on Goff. So, man, I'm a Pats fan, but I gotta respect you for Philly. They still have a chance without Wentz. Tyler, hey, respect to you, Tyler. Thank you for being here. Shout out to Tyler. Thank you, man. Respect to you. Did you ever watch the Hodge twins? Yeah, I have, Nicholas. If the Cowboys trade, it had coaches with the Eagles. The Cowboys would have the NFC. Wait, if the Cowboys trade, it had coaches with the Eagles, and Cowboys would have never NFC's first round bye. Number 1. I disagree. I think it's all about Wentz. If you had Wentz, you probably would have won the Super Bowl last year. Coming for a neutral fan, what do you think about the Simmons versus Mitchell Roy battle? I always will take Simmons. Always. I can't help it. Philly 500. Elway or Cunningham? Oh, I mean, in terms of what? I would say Cunningham is my favorite, but I would say Elway. You know, he's got to go down and who's this dingbat woman talking to? Who are you talking to? 12. Who the hell are you? Who do you think you are? You're a dingbat. What are you, dingbat? You need a timeout? Like just because you're getting on my nerves. How about that? You're on my nerves. Get the hell out of here. Philly Fighter, who's better, Aaron Rodgers or Brady? Brady, but Rodgers, I love Rodgers' skill set. I doubted Wentz last year and don't after this year. He's going to get better. Oh, he's going to be an elite quarterback. No doubt about it. But I didn't doubt him. I thought after this season, I said, man, this kid's going to be good. He's good. But I didn't think he was going to do what he did this year. Dingbat alert. Yeah, dingbats. We got a lot of dingbats. Eggnog time. You watch the dingbats tomorrow. If the Eagles are down or struggling, they come at me real hard. I love Cunningham, but Elway is one of the best of all time. Very true, Mr. Blue. Howard Eskin said that Wentz is not going to be ready for the start of next season. I'll bet anybody he will be. I believe he will be because I believe a lot of that is on him. Man of God, what's good, bro? Ready for Eagles win tomorrow? Yeah, buddy. How you doing, man of God? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Thanks for coming. I'm from North Dakota, so everyone what's up his ass. I just had to see it for myself. What do you mean, Nat? Philly 500, did you know that Rodgers is back tomorrow? I heard he was clear. Is he playing? Banner, you got eggnog, no rum? No, me too, man. Eagles are not, Brian. Eagles are going to be fine. Eagles are going to be fine. Jesse David, love the channel. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. If you're talking to me, thank you. I need to be respected. That stinking lady stinks. Her dog always poofs and pees on me. Yeah, that dog is horrible, Dingbat Lane. All peeing all over you. Especially your sign. You know what I mean? I finished writing 2018 schedule. Want to see? I do. Only haters think we will lose. Man, look, I don't know how the Eagles lose to the Giants. I don't even know how they could lose. Even with Sudfeld played. How could they lose? Mitch Trubisky, what do you mean? Yes, Rodgers is back tomorrow. Good for us against the Panthers. I think it's going to be very hard for them to get in. Why do I sound like an 11-year-old? I don't. I sound like Mike Tyson. That's ludicrous. Why are you a dingbat typing dingbat stuff? I mean, geez, at least you can control what you type, moron. We got Foles, a Pro Bowl MVP quarterback. We're set with Foles. Wait, what? We got Foles, a Pro Bowl MVP quarterback. We're set. We're fine. We're gonna be okay this year. I hope Wentz is more cautious about the hits from now on. He's got to. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you Evan Squid. Oh, Lord Messi, you're so hurtful. You're so scary, you dingbat. Get in the corner. Go get your prostate exam. What are you doing here? Go somewhere. Go to the doctor and get your prostate. That would help you with your problems because you got a lot of problems. You got a lot of problems. Just your name, Lord, is a problem because you ain't no Lord Dingbat. You're Lord Dingbat. Is that what you is? You think Wentz will come back playing like how he did this year? Yeah, I think Wentz will be fine. He may come back a little slow. He may, have to get used to the knee and feel comfortable. But once he comes back, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. You would like a prostate that you gay. Yeah, I'm gay. Oh, you're so gay. Oh, you're such horrible things. You're so scary, dude. You're wasting my time. Count. Close your eyes, hold your breath, and count to 100. Start. Hurry up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hurry up. Slower. Count slower. 3,500. Tell people to subscribe to me. I'm starting a channel making Eagles videos. Maybe later only we can do collabs. Dingbat Lane. Dingbat. Subscribe. Everybody go check out Dingbat Lane. If I close my eyes, I would think I'm talking to a 12-year-old. Who gives a crap? Who cares? Go somewhere. Do something in your life. A couple of doctors said they were surprised at how quickly Wentz had the surgery. Yeah, look, the quicker he can have it, the better. Quicker, get it over with. Philly 500, Donovan or Randall? Randall. Randall every single time. I will start with home. What do you mean? The Phillies trade Freddie Galvis for Carl. I know, that's awesome. I was very happy about that. Heidi, I just subbed to Dingbat Lane. Very cool. Thank you, Heidi. Wentz ain't coming back this season. No way. No, not this year. Sign RG3? No. Kaepernick? No. I mean, I think the problem with Kaepernick is they said that he's got a lawsuit. So nobody's going to sign him with a lawsuit. That's the problem. Make sure you read it, Philly 500. I will. Put it. Where did you put it? Posted at Gaming. 13 Dingbat Lane. Yeah. I'm not saying Wentz's injury was good, but the injury could limit him to a good pocket quarterback, and that can be better for him in the future. I don't want Wentz to change what he does. Just be smarter about the Sound like Uncle Molest him every. Is that what you know? Is that what you do, Lord? Dude, you're boring me now. Bring something good. Okay? If you're gonna come locked and loaded, or don't come at all. Your shit's weak. Your stuff is weak, buddy. It's weak. You're coming at me with stupid things. You sound like a 7-year-old. Foles could bring us a Super Bowl the way he played for us in 2013. Was definitely better than how Keenum is playing for the Vikings. Look, Keenum's playing very good. I don't think Keenum could do much in the playoffs. Yeah, dude, now you're boring me. You're boring me, dude. Dude, you're boring me. You're weak. Lord Messi is weak. His stuff is weak. His comebacks are, his insults are weak. He's weak. I mean, if you're going to come and insult me, be a man. Be a man. Don't be a little boy in a diaper with your little poopy diaper, you dingbat. From Dingbat Lane, reporting for duty from Dingbat Closer. I love it. What would you think if the Eagles and the Cowboys traded coaches? I wouldn't want that. I don't want that coach. I think he stinks. I'm watching this with your mom. She's proud. How far did you have to dig the hole, Hail Me? You dingbat. Hey, Philly 500. Didn't Howard say T.O. wasn't going to be ready for the Super Bowl? Yeah. Look, a lot of stuff that Howard says is never true anyway. So I don't really put... look, it's impossible for somebody to know, oh, he's not going to be ready when he hasn't even began to... he hasn't even gone through his rehab yet. What's up, Vester? How you doing? Why are he wearing that right now? Why? Because I'm dingbat clause. What do you mean? Think Ajayi is going to get more carries? Yeah, so. Don't talk about Lord Dingbat's mom. You're dingbats. You're drunk dingbat. You tell him, Dingbat Lane. Dude, Hail Me. You're probably the same dude that was here because you type the same way because it's weak. You got to bring something good, man. You're weak stuff. It's like you got it out of a Cracker Jack box. Go shine my shoes. Do you want Sproles back with the Eagles next year? Yes, I do. James G, what's up? Hey, if you're new to this channel, please like, please subscribe. Thank you for being here. I do these all the time. Videos almost every day. And tomorrow we'll be streaming the Eagles live. Different parts of the team played great at times this season. We're going to need to put the whole team together and play. Yeah, Alexander, I agree. Who was that saying something about his mom? I don't know. Dude, you see, you can tell when the same people come because they type the same way. They're stupid. They're like really dingbats. And you just know it's the same people. They have multiple accounts. These people got no lies. This guy is straight up out of his Always Sunny. So funny. Thanks. Do the Eagles want a bye or should you keep the momentum? Yo, you gotta have a bye. We're too banged up. We need a bye. Because if you have a bye week, that means you only have to win one game and then you're in the NFC Championship game. You gotta have a bye week. Yeah, bye week. You know what I mean? Can you subscribe to me, Dingbat? 13 Dingbat Lane. I will. Comment in my comment section, and I will be glad to subscribe to you. No doubt about it. Eagles getting the home field advantage. Cool P, yes they are. But look, if you're new here, if you like it, if you hate me, and you want to come back and battle with me, like, subscribe, I'll be here tomorrow. A bye would do us some good. Look, I think you have to. Oh, God, here comes the big one. Number one, yo, X-Parts. Can't even spell his stinking name. Oh, you hurt me so bad. Oh, my God. You hurt me. Let me help you with that. Let me take on some calories. Nah, Spunky, you don't have to ban him for calling me fat. That's okay. I don't mind if they call me fat. I don't mind if they call me gay. I don't care what they call me. Just no racist stuff and no threatening violence. Eagles play the NFC South and AFC South next year. Cool. Nicholas, you just farted. Very proud of you. Lavella, I'm sorry if I'm not typing right now, sir. I'm laughing at what people are saying. It's all good. Whatever brings you enjoyment here is good with me. I heard a doctor generally you have to wait 2 weeks to get surgery until your knee's swollen down. But Wentz's body is so different that he could do it days later. Hey, whatever gets him done quicker. I saw that banter. Dingbat clause is not fat. I respect anyone who loves eggnog. It's nectar from the guy. It is. They can call me whatever they want. Is the Philly versus Cowboys game going to matter at all? I don't think so. Not for the Eagles. Cowboy fans still think they have a shot at the playoffs. Yeah, that's the funniest thing. They think they're going to playoffs. Hey, Philly, I used to live up in Gaithersburg, Maryland back in the days. Boy, I wish I met you back then. Cool P, really? Where did you go? I went Senior year, I went to Watkins Mill High School. People are saying Wentz could play if we make a Super Bowl. Nah, not a chance. He can't. He just had surgery. He won't be ready. He won't be ready for a while. Who are these girls commenting bad things? There are kids in here. Yeah, I don't know. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. I'm gonna post the away games now. Okay, gaming, and put it on my comment section too, so I can read. Cause things come so quick that's hard for me to read it. Do you think that Saint Nick is going to win the playoffs and the Super Bowl? I think he's going to get us to the Super Bowl. I believe that, I kind of want to wait to make a Super Bowl prediction and see how he plays. But I believe we're going to get there. I granted that wish yesterday. 2 Eagles wins and we clinch a first seed in the NFC no matter what. No matter what, Marcus. That's the whole key right now. Our ball and the families a happy birthday to say I think we'll have reached a decision not to have a chance at all. I'm just going to school tomorrow so I can get back to me. Nicholas, I'm a little confused. Eggnog carton, I have a couple things. Okay, good. Ball in the family. What do you mean, Nicholas? I want some eggnog. Cruz, if you were here, but I would pour you a nice glass of eggnog. Even though you're a Giant fan, I would treat you like beautiful. What do you think about EDP's preview? I didn't get a chance to see it yet. Call me crazy, but I ain't scared of a bye as I was with Wentz. A lot of guys are playing off of just our talent the last couple games before the Rams. Now they know they all need to step up. Joe, do you mean that you think you were worried about Wentz? I don't understand. It's not like we're asking Foles to take us to the playoffs, which he did in 2013, 2014. And he almost won the game, but lost by field goal. We just need him to win for us. Yeah, look, I feel like that too, because I feel like Carson, as bad as the injury is and he lost, it sucks, right? It sucks. But at least Carson, basically, he left us with home field advantage pretty much. So all we need is a couple wins and we're in the Super Bowl. I think Foles can handle that. Where's eggnog time, yo? It's been eggnog throughout. Vic is on the Steelers? What do you mean? Philly 500. Vic is available for backup. I heard that Vic was available. I also heard that Vic did not want to come out of retirement. But Vic would have been somebody I would have considered because he knows the system. I'm trying to catch a Lions vs. Bears live stream and ended up here. I'm sorry, pour the lean in my cup. I meant to talk more about the game, but I didn't get a chance. It wasn't that good. I'm sorry, buddy, but you know what? I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for coming. If need be, I think he could give us one game if Foles were to get hurt. Who? Yeah, Vic? Yeah, I agree. So is the Philly Cowboys game going to matter to Philly? I don't think so, Gio. I don't think so. But, if they win tomorrow, then they only need to beat Oakland and they clinch. I'm going to guess that it's not. I think the Eagles are going to handle the next two games. So if Dallas is in a position where they just need to win to get in the playoffs, they got a shot. Because I think the Eagles are going to be sitting their starters. My score prediction, Kevin, is 31-3 Eagles. Eggnog time, yo. Eggnog time, yo. Hey, look, and if you're new here and you like making fun of me, please subscribe. Dingbat Claus is in town for at least another week. We got a lot of things planned, guests, all sorts of things this week. It's going to be fun. As well as Philly 500 starts his airing of grievances week on Monday. If the Vikings lose tomorrow and we clinch the first seed. Yeah, we win, Jordan, and the Vikings lose, we clinch the number 1 seed. Foolish team. Eagles are done if Foles gets hurt. It's not good. I think it would be really hard. But I'll tell you this. I would like to see us clinch, and I'd like to see Sudfeld get some snaps and see what he looks like. We will clinch home field next Saturday when Green Bay beats the Vikings. Yeah, or we win, too. Yeah, well, actually, Saturday's before we play on Christmas. What is the best eggnog to buy? Good question. The one I get is from Costco. It's the organic one. That's pretty good. See you tomorrow, King. All right, Nicholas. Thanks for coming. Laugh out loud. A Super Bowl. You guys are going one and done. Come on, Cruising. You know you don't believe that. You know that. That's not true. What city do I live in? I'm out right now. I'm living in outside of Sacramento. The best eggnog is Jack Daniel's one. Yeah, that one has alcohol. That knocked me on my butt. What does an eggnog slurping Goomba dressed like Santa Claus know anyways? I can't argue with that. I don't know. You might look, checkmate, right? You're from Riverside. Okay, cool. What do you mean Riverside, Dingbat Lane? I don't even, dude, is it bad? I don't even know where that is. He's already said no. It was reported yesterday. I watched him on TV and he said himself. Are you talking about Vic? I'm from Riverside and Darius Jackson Figo lives in Corona. That's like Southern California though, right? Very cool. Browns better than the Eagles. Hi, Browns better than Eagles. You're on drugs. No chance. Very cool, Dingbat Lane. I'm in Riverside too, laughing like, yeah, look, you guys can have a Dingbat party. You should get together and have a Dingbat party. Let's go, Eagles. It's Dingbat Claus. You have 4 Super Bowl trophies. Keep me in company. Hey, Cruiser, how old are you again? If I live you affiliate, but I think Banner kind of got you on that one. Yeah, he shut me up. Hey, when you're right. I live in Akron, Ohio. Browns suck. Browns do suck. Hey, King Dingbat, your videos are hilarious. Go Eagles from Hawaii. Covey is cool. Thank you. Shout out to Covey is cool. Thank you for being here. Bengals with the upset over the Vikings. We can only hope, right? We can. Is that a 1 o'clock game? Philly 500. Read my comment. Okay, let me find it. If I find it. Away. Eagles away. Dallas, Jacksonville, New Orleans, the 2 tough games. New York, Tampa Bay, Tennessee, Washington, to be turned NFC. Interesting. That Jacksonville is a pretty good team, but they got no quarterback, and then the New Orleans game is tough. What's a dingbat? It's like somebody who speaks without thinking. You know what I mean? Vikings is a 1 o'clock game. Yeah, I think the Vikings will probably win tomorrow. I hate to say it, but I think they're going to win. I think the Eagles are going to win. Why can't I post? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. It says you're fine. And you just posted. What the hell? You're trying to trick me? You're using Jedi dingbat tricks? That was trick. You tricked me. I expect the Bucks to be better. I thought the Bucks were going to compete for that division. Why do you sound like that one box over the lips? Mike Tyson? Hi, that's ludicrous. I don't know. I sound like Mike Tyson. What do you want from me? Everyone, there is a part tomorrow on 13-bit lane, 1 p.m. sharp, when the Eagles clinch a first-round bye. Be there and bring eggnog. There you go. It kind of is, Brian. But you know what, man? It's Christmas. You gotta enjoy the season. If you don't know what a dingbat is, you probably are one. There you go. There you go. Greg Chump. Sixers vs. Thunder was an awesome game yesterday. Yeah, I still haven't watched it. I had a Christmas party, so you sound like a 12-year-old. You like Jake Paul. So you're basically the same dude that was there before. You're just using a whatchamacallit. You gotta go. Who wins later, KC or Chargers? I'm going to take the Chargers tomorrow. Rams or Seahawks? Rams. Chargers. I really hope Wentz is the same Wentz. He's going to be fine. Jordan, don't worry about that. He's going to be fine. It's not like he only uses his legs. The guy can pass. He's a passing quarterback. Phil, you still mad about Burnett pick? Dylan, no, I had to eat words on that. I had to apologize for that because I was really wrong on that. And I'm glad that I was wrong. Dear Dingbat Claus, please let us play the Lions, Vikings, and Jaguars for the playoffs. Please with eggnog on top. You can't play the Jaguars because they're the AFC. But I will grant you that you're going to play the Vikings at some point. I want the Chargers to win. I like Rivers too. Should have got Joe Mixon. Hey, look, I was all for it. KC and the Ram, easy money. Chargers will fall. Only one team coming out of LA. I think the Chargers are going to win the division. Vic tore his ACL and played the same way for 10 years after. Did he really? I don't remember he tearing his ACL. Offensive tackle, linebacker, or wide receiver in the first round next season. Yeah, I think Marcus. I think it's one of those three. I think the best of the bunch. Whoever's the best. Man, if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this stream, please subscribe. Please like me. I need somebody to like me. Yeah, I agree. Kendra, I hate you for the draft video because I watched him in college and he was great. Well, Kendra, look, I'm not always, like I always say, I'm not always right. I'm wrong sometimes. And when you're wrong, you got to admit it. But you got to be honest and give people what you really think. So I'm not always going to say what people like. A lot of times I don't. But I'm always going to be honest and tell you what I feel. And then if I'm wrong, I'm going to admit it. I don't mind telling people I'm wrong. Thank you, Philly 500. I enjoy your views and you make me laugh. I have cancer and you made me forget my pain for the last hour. Anthony, man, I'm sorry, man, about your cancer. You're in my prayers. Thank you. And I don't know that anybody could say anything nicer or more touching. Thank you for that. God bless you and your family, Philly 500. Anthony, thank you, man. God bless you, buddy. Thank you. I was getting hurt when Marshawn Lattimore was slipping during the draft. Yeah, me too. I wanted him. Kendra, I respect it. Yeah, thank you, Kendra. I mean, look, I'm not always going to say the right things. There was just guys I liked at the time better, and I just didn't trust Howie. I mean, that was it. But I was wrong, and I'm glad that they got him. I'm happy that I was wrong. I'm not saying Vaitai is good, but for a 5th-round pick, second-season player, I think he's performing well. I think he's doing as well as he possibly can. God bless Anthony. Yeah, God bless Anthony. Shout out to you, man. You know, we're going to be praying for you. My family, we're going to be praying for you, man. I hope you get well. I really do. All I want for Christmas is Eagles to clinch the #1 seed. Dylan, wish granted. Dingbat clause will grant your wish. Subscribe to Philly 500 and Dingbat Lane. There you go, 13 Dingbat Lane. Now, 13 Dingbat Lane, I got to tell you, I have a shirt coming out that says 13 Dingbat Lane on it. Just so you know. Gaming, so God will be guiding you. God will. God's got this all, man. I believe that. James G. Vikings versus Eagles NFC Championship game. It could be, definitely. I would love to play the Vikings. Big V sucks. He needs some help over there. He's not the long-term answer. He definitely not. I need to be the first on Dingbat Clause list to get the shirt. When a shirt comes out, you'll see it because I'll wear it. I don't think Keenum is the answer. I don't either. Casey Keenum is what I like. Prayers to my brother who needs healing, complete recovery. God heal your cancer. Amen, Brian. Me and my family, we're gonna be praying for him tonight, definitely. And look, I'm a believer, so with God, anything is possible. Casey Keenum is not being Philly in Philly. Not a chance, Dylan. That guy talking about your voice is busy making other profiles we speak. Oh, I know. You know, to me, that's flattery. You know, if I affect you so much where you have to keep coming back and making names, I'm doing something right. Big V doesn't. He plays some. He doesn't suck. I don't know if he's a long-term answer, though. It's too late for the Vikings to put Teddy in there. Yeah, I think so. Dylan, and you need a quarterback to win in Philly. Look, there's no question that losing Wentz hurts. But I think Foles can be good enough to get to the Super Bowl. They are showing the NFC playoff picture, and it's so nice to see the Eagles on top. It's unbelievable to see the Eagles on top. Definitely. Big V is average. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. That's why, you know, in the draft, I think a left tackle is a priority. Who is a better team, Eagles or Vikings, James? Eagles. I'd say the Eagles. Blue Lou Boyle. F the Eagles. Enjoy another year of misery. The worthless Eagle fans in their worthless city of Philadelphia deserve every bit of it. Thank you, Dallas Cowboy fan, because I don't even need to ask. I already know it has to be a Cowboy fan, because they're always jealous. Foolish team. I didn't see this season coming. It's truly been amazing. It really has. Rest in peace, Ben McAdoo. Yeah, he was bad. He let everyone coming off the edge beat him. Yeah, I can't argue with you. I'm not a big fan of him, but at this point, you know, I think he's done okay. Bills or Finns? I don't know. That's a good question. I'll say Bills. I like any team that plays in the snow. You play in the snow is awesome. Dallas will be on their sofa in 2 weeks watching football. Dallas, I said this. The curse of Philly 500 has been given. The Dallas Cowboys will not win a Super Bowl for 25 years. The next 25 years. I'm telling you, in 15 years, you're going to be going the curse of Philly 500. Dallas has no chance at Super Bowl for 25 years. Come this September, this will be the place to be. What's that, Falcons? If Wentz is not ready for next season, do the Eagles keep Foles for next season or cut or trade him? Marcus, no, you keep Foles. And unless he wins a Super Bowl MVP and people are giving you first-round picks, you keep him. We need to draft the defense and make our defense unstoppable. There's definitely positions on defense we definitely need. I love those Lions rush colors. You know what? I was thinking the same thing. I kind of like it. Keep on trying, but you can't win. Can't win what? We're 11-2. See, I don't mind if people say crap about the Eagles. It's okay. But I just wish when they would say crap, say, Cowboy fan here, Redskin fan here, Giant. Like, let me know what team I'm going up against. I would take a hurt Jason Peters over a Big V. Yeah. I thought it was going to be Patriots, Eagles, Super Bowl. But now I think the Pats, Seahawks, because Wentz is injured. It's going to be tough. I still believe if the Eagles get the home field advantage throughout the playoffs, that they're going to be okay. Philly, you can't get rid of me, is the voice guy. Oh, I'm sure. He doesn't understand. I don't care. I could do it all day long. Big V, okay, but you can't replace Jason Peters. True. Do you think Dak can be great? I think Dak, in all honesty, I think he could be a good quarterback. I think he had to go through some things this year, definitely. But we're going to see. Dolphin fan, want recognition for being... Yeah, you know what? Shout out to Dolphins for beating the crap out of Brady last week. No doubt. That was awesome. Kyle Murray, Eagles suck. Oh, so hurtful. Oh, my God. Dude, do you want a prostate exam? Are you worried Eagles haven't resigned Bradham? Yeah, Marcus, I am, because I really want Bradham back. We should trade Nick Foles for Casey Keenum. Ugh, God, no. I'd rather have Foles. I don't like Casey Keenum. You suck. Philly, I got an important question. How long does it take to get from Miami to Florida? Well, that's a stupid question. Miami is in Florida. You can't get to... If you're in Miami, you're in Florida. Let's get together this phone, ABC. All right. Dak sucks. Let's keep it real. Hey, thanks for the shout. I'd like to see America Birds in the Super Bowl. I would love to go get one more shot at the Patriots. I had a blue ball on my ass one time. He got it, Lance. It was a mess. That sounds like a mess. You're back, Connor? Great. The Lions are undercover trash. Lions stink. 13 demon late. Miami is a liberal town. I've never been to Miami. It looks beautiful, though. I always said Dak is Alex Smith 2.0. Yeah, I think I kind of agree with that. Philly, should I tell my parents I'm adopted? We mean they don't know? I'm in Green Bay. I'm a Green Bay fan. I hope we can make the playoffs. Man, you guys really need help. But if Green Bay made the playoffs with Aaron Rodgers, that would be scary. Hey, please like this video if you like the stream. Please like it. Please. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll be streaming the whole game tomorrow. Dak is Kaepernick. I think he's better than Kaepernick. All right, gaming obsession. You're going to give me the home games? Let's do this. Atlanta at home, win. Carolina, win. Dallas, win. Houston, that'll be a great game. Houston with Deshaun Watson. Indianapolis, New York, Washington, NFC North. Wow, I love our home schedule. We're gonna blow through everybody. If we play the Pats in the Super Bowl, we will win because overall we're a better team. Yeah, I agree. No, I kind of agree. I hope. Brady is the problem with New England. Brady is the problem. Brady is great. Thank you, Connor. You can't get rid of me is annoying. Where is he? Philly 500, you are the man. Bernard, thank you. I appreciate that. The O-line suck, yeah. Banner, Stafford hurt. I didn't see. Heidi, Chargers versus Chiefs will be a great game. I think the Chargers are going to win. Brady is old. Brady is old, but he's still Brady. He's still good. He still can play. I bet you Brady could play another 3 or 4 years. He called your bluff. Who? I don't know who you're talking about. Away schedule: New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, Tennessee, division opponent, NFC West. That New Orleans game is going to be tough. Possibly that Tennessee and Jacksonville, because Jacksonville's got a good defense. Steelers will win the Super Bowl because their owner... Well, what does that have to do with it? You suck. Falcons will wreck you in the playoffs. Come on, King. Come on, King. Actually, in truth, I mean, if Atlanta's got a really good roster, they're very talented. If they got in, they may do some damage. The problem that they have with Philly is that their boy, Matty Ice, don't play good in Philly. We kick his butt in Philly. But the Falcons are not. Falcons should be feared. Falcons are a good team. We'll win 5 games on the road next year. Yeah, it looks like we're going to blow through that home schedule and the road. But it's early. We don't know how things will change up. Sports Fury, what's up, buddy? Dingbat Claus. Shout out to Sports Fury. If you don't know them, which I'm sure everybody does because they're like the most popular thing, go check them out, subscribe. They're streaming tonight's game, and it'll be a good time. I don't get how people can hate a team that hasn't won a Super Bowl. Shut up about that! I don't get how people can hate on a team that hasn't won a Super Bowl. You just let us have this one. I don't want anybody... I want to take the Super Bowl. I want to take it. Belichick will quit in 2 years? I don't know. Our front four is going to give Brady a prostate exam in the Super Bowl. Bonzology. Shout out to Bonzology. How you doing, buddy? He's always positive. He's always got a great outlook. I love that guy. Matt Ryan versus Philly 2011. Oh, wait. Well, I'm thinking of Matt Ryan versus the Eagles 2016. I have a feeling the Jaguars are going to sneak into the Super Bowl. I think the Jaguars are dangerous. I think that's a dangerous team. I definitely agree. Trade Fletcher Cox for Cedric Thornton? Nah. Eagles are good, so I like them now. Thanks, Kyle Murray. Whatever it takes, buddy. Whatever it takes. Trade Carson Wentz for Blake Bortles. Ugh. I will be on Nitro Freaks podcast on Tuesday with him and Dylan. Oh, I'm sure he's going to like that, Dingbat Lane. Jaguars are on the rise. Jaguars are tough. Falcons win the NFC South. What do the Falcons need to do to win the South? Maybe it's that Lord guy out front in your driveway. Yeah, he would be too scared to show up here. Trade Carson Wentz for Colin. No. Dak attack is better than Carson? Nah. No, Dak isn't even on the same level as Carson Wentz. Completely two different people. Totally different levels. They need to win the rest of their games. That's going to be tough. Lord Dingbat, grant me a wish for eggnog because I don't have a Costco membership. But just go to the grocery store and get it. They got it. Seattle is disgusting. Yep. Philly, befitting of a weak schedule. Yeah, did they look like they had a weak schedule when they beat the Rams last week? Come on, that whole weak schedule thing, that's bullcrap. You know it and I know it. Can Wentz still win the MVP? Jordan, I don't think he can. It sucks. I hate it. I'm trying to think of ways, but I don't see how he wins it missing that many games. I hope I'm wrong. What do I want for Christmas, Philly? Honestly, I just want my family to be happy and healthy. And I want everybody else's family to be happy and healthy. And the guy that was on earlier, say he's recovering from cancer, I want him to get better. That's what I want. Marcos, yes. The Rams, yeah, the Rams. Ask and he shall receive. That's right. Kyle, what do you want for Christmas? A new quarterback? Why is EDP so negative? I think it's just protection. Should I get a prostate exam? Nah, I don't think you should. Maybe some of the other people that have been on here need one. You're a good man, Philly 500. Thank you, Bunzology. Trade Aguilar for Dez? I don't want Dez. I'd rather have Aguilar. I don't think Dez is that good anymore. Come to Dingbat Lane and get your prostate exams. Well, we'll be giving out referrals all week. It's Christmas week. This week is Christmas week. We got a lot of Christmas stuff going. A lot of things going on. Heidi is smoking crack. That's not good. Dingbat Claws don't like that. I gotta see. I think this lady's here. Hold on. Who's the best Giants players besides Odell Beckham Jr.? I don't know. They all stink. Are you talking about me? Yep, thanks. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Wait for a few years. I hope that by the time I turn 40 in 14 years that they change the prostate exam procedure. They've already changed it once. I don't even think they want people to do that, in truth. I just make fun of it because my friend, they try to pressure him into it. Do you have pants on? No. I got the Giants blowing us out. Look, he's defending him. He's worried. Look, I mean it's just a defense. It's like reverse psychology. If he says they're going to lose, then he thinks they win. I get it. Do you think Aaron will leave Green Bay? I don't. Can you believe Torrey Smith had a 100-yard game? I cannot believe that. It was amazing. Are you happy with Jay Ajayi? Yes, I'm very happy. I want him to get more carries. All right, Tyler. Take care, buddy. Wentz got his prostate exam. He sure did. When you was 8 years old, your brother was half your age, 4. Now you're 60. How old is your brother? 20. Do you think the Jags will get first round bye? I don't think that the Jags will get first round bye. I mean, I guess it's what, they got an outside chance, but I don't think so. The Bears lost, Sports Fury. They lost. Going to need some dilly-dilly. Yeah, you sure are. They lost, but you got to get a better pick. You think the Lions have a chance to make the playoffs and win a game or two? No. Well, yeah, actually they do, but I don't know that they can win. Good fella, you the man. What's up, buddy? Jags are pretending the O is awful. I like the running game. Philly, you're the best. Always keeping me in a good mood, even with all the stress from high school. James G, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Jags have to win out. The Steelers have to lose out. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Pittsburgh Steelers are going to expose a New England weakness tomorrow, just like the Miami Dolphins did last week. That's awesome. I can't wait. Keep on blocking me. Philly, you're the fat ever. You block me, call my bluff. Oh, you're so hurtful. Oh, you're such a dingbat. Dude, you must have the biggest tampon ever. My God, what a weakling. I just wish if somebody was going to come at me, like, come at me. I'm dressed like a dingbat, right? I'm dressed totally like a dingbat. I'm a dingbat, act like, and you come at me with such weak stuff. Come at me hardcore. Come at me. Bring it, man. You're weak. Dude, you're weak. No wonder you don't have a girlfriend. Can't wait to be back on here tomorrow for the game. Yeah, I'll be streaming the whole game tomorrow. Whole Eagles game. But tonight, my man Sports Fury will be streaming tonight's game. Definitely check them out. If you're going 55 miles per hour, how long can you go in 2 hours? Go ahead, figure it out. Can you say you're 42 years old, get it done? 42 years old, get it done? What do you mean? How much longer till the Sports Fury goes live for the Chargers game? I don't know. He can answer that. Philly 500, don't waste your time on an obvious guy who just wants attention. Gotcha. Boomer Sooner. It's eggnog time, yo. Yeah, I'm almost out of eggnog, to be honest with you. Eggnog time, yo. Philly 5 going live. Philly 5 been live for a long time. Philly 5 is winding this thing down soon. Chiefs or Chargers? I'm going to take the Chargers. Favorite college football team? There's 2 teams I like. I like Penn State, and for some reason my cousin got me into the Miami Hurricanes. But I would say most likely, more so than not, Penn State. Philly 500, do you think the Eagles should pursue DeAndre Hopkins this offseason? I thought he signed a contract. I thought he signed an extension. Nick Foles is going to win a Super Bowl. Hey, Marge, I hope you're right. Let's do it. Whatever happened to Justin Blackman? I don't know. I think he got cut. He had a lot of problems off the field. Chiefs are not going to beat the Chargers. The Chargers are hot, and Chiefs are... Yeah, I think the Chargers are going to wind up winning the division, personally. I think that they win the division. How do you feel Nick Foles can or will do in the playoffs? I think Foles, with home field advantage, will get the Eagles to the Super Bowl. I'm not ready to say whether they win or not. I want to see them play over the next few weeks, but I think that they're good enough to go to the Super Bowl. I think they will go to the Super Bowl, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. Weak. Keep on blocking me. You're just too weak, buddy. Who's the best Eagles running back of all time? My favorite Eagles running back of all time is Brian Westbrook. You know, Joey R, you're my favorite Eagles YouTuber aside from E-Rock. Thank you, Joey R. I appreciate it, man. How old am I? 42. Ajayi. No, right now. Ajayi is. Chargers are serious chokers, and I say that as my second favorite team. I just think that they're hot right now. I think the way they're playing and the way the Chiefs are not playing, I think they're going to win. You would love to play the Rams in the divisional round? In Philly? Sure, why not? Best Eagles wide receiver of all time. Mine or the team's? I assume the team would be Tommy McDonald all time, but I would say my favorite was Mike Quick. Could you tell Wentz was hurt before he went in the tent? I saw him when he was living before the tent. No, you know what? I did not. I thought he was fine. I thought maybe he had a concussion. You know, he got rocked. I didn't think he tore his ACL. It was amazing. What is the latest news? Do we have a bye or what? No, Marge. We have a bye. If we beat the Giants tomorrow, we'll have a bye. You always say you're 42 years old, get it done in your intro. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dingback. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're 42 years old, get it done. Like that. I'd rather play the Lions in the division round than the Vikings in the NFC Conference Championships. Then the Jags in the Super Bowl. Would be a great Christmas. Make it happen, Dingback Claus. I'll tell you what. I'll get you to the Super Bowl. I'm going to get you to the Super Bowl. Dingback Claus is going to grant the wish. You're going to get to the Super Bowl. Dez does not need to leave Dallas. He's just another very good player that was wasted on Jason Garrett. I just think he looks old to me. Saints, Panthers, Falcons can all make the playoffs if they started today. All in. You see all three when playoff happens. Is the NFC South the best division right now? Yeah, probably is. That's a great division. Those teams are all good teams. I think all three will get in. I think they're all going to get in. And then we'll see what happens. Justin Blackman is on the Jaguars. He's still suspended. I thought he was cut. He's on the the Gordon treatment. Hey, buddy, did you see the Thunder and 76ers game? You all got thunderstruck. No, I didn't see it. I had to go to a Christmas party, and I was at the Christmas party recording it. I was so excited to go home and watch it, and somebody's like, what'd you think of that 3 overtime game loss? And I said, oh, man. But I'm still going to watch at some point. Funny to me that Cowboy fans have been on this stream the whole time. He must really not have a life. Yeah, Cowboy fans. Some of the Cowboy fans I like. Some of them are actually nice. I like Johnny Quest, Cowboys Quest. That guy's kind of cool. I mean, some of them are cool. I like going at it with Cowboy fans. I don't mind. Some of them are just weak. Here you go. I don't know. EDP. What do you mean? And it's not EDP. It's EDP. Fake EDP. Who's your least favorite team and player in the league? My least favorite team by far is the Cowboys. They're my most hated team. The Giants are my second most hated team. My most hated player in the league? I have to think about that. I'm a Thunder fan in basketball and an Eagles fan in football. Well, you're living in Oklahoma, right? Jakura to Stafford say, get Slade. What? 7-6 is the loneliest number that I ever knew. Yeah. Rams fans stink. How can they chant ACL evil? I tell you, evil, satanic, like the star of the Cowboys. Yeah, well, look. You're always going to have certain fans that do stuff like that. You just are. It's always going to happen. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that they're all bad. You know what I mean? They're not all not like that. It's just like the Eagles. Some Eagle fans chanted stuff and said stuff. It wasn't all Eagle fans. You can't judge them all. What is it about Dallas that makes me hate them? It's the elite. It's that elite, like, they feel like they deserve everything mentality. To me, that's what it is. It's like they got this, they're elitist, snobby. They just think that everything is about them all the time. I hate Dallas too, growing up around all Cowboy fans. Yeah. Like if you say, "Oh, we got a great quarterback." Well, we got a great quarterback too. Oh, we got Brian Douglas. Well, we got Roy Williams. It's always, and then most Cowboy fans are never from Dallas. They're always from somewhere else. I've never met like Dallas fans from Dallas. I mean, maybe a couple. How do you feel Green Bay will do the rest of the year? I think Green Bay, if Rodgers come back, they may win, but I just think it's going to be too hard for them to get to the playoffs. EDP6, you hold this L, dude. You weak. That was so weak. You weren't even anywhere for like a while, dude. You're weak, dude. Just bring it a lot better than that next time, buddy. Go practice or something. You're weak. We kicked the bye week's ass. That's right, we did. Cowboys are irrelevant. Yep. Most Cowboy fans are from Dallas per capita. Per capita? I've never met many. Falcons Fury, what up, buddy? Yo, Philly, what's up, man? I see my Falcons finishing 2-1. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. I think the Falcons might sneak in. And the Falcons are, I said this earlier, I think the Falcons are a team that definitely deserves respect because they got a talented roster. The evil Cowboys sent Wentz to Antichrist to cause endless misery. The Eagles, I mean, the Cowboys are so back in the rear view. I mean, we beat the crap out of Cowboys so bad. It was such a beating. I mean, the Cowboys are nothing now. We've shown it. Best quarterback, running back, wide receiver in the league. Like, currently? I mean, I think you always have to say Brady, right? I mean, don't you have to say him? I would say Wentz had the best year. I would say Antonio Brown, definitely. And then running back-wise, if Zeke is playing, I think he's one of the best. I like Kamara, the rookie. And I would probably, though, I'd probably say Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley is awesome. The Cowboys are running, but we're still good and dangerous. You're not good. You're not dangerous. You're not good or dangerous. Because how can you be dangerous? You're not even going to make the playoffs. We get no respect. I was shopping for new Eagles hat, and not a single place in the mall had one. Figured they would order some of this season, but nope. Nope, they won't. And I was at a Christmas party yesterday, and some guy came to me, and he said, I had my Santa hound. And he comes up to me. He's like, "What did you do? You buy that hat this year?" I said, "You don't know who I am. Did I buy his hat? Oh, you're a bandwagon? Are you band?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm older than you. I've been a fan before you were born." You know, it was like crazy. You know, it's like, well, and then it's like, "Who are you a fan?" "Oh, Cowboy fan." What? Come on, you know what I mean? I don't go to church or to zoo and don't like boats. Do you know why, Philly? Why, Falcons Fury? Sing the NFL on Fox. I can't say. Gurley better than Elliott right now? Yeah. But Elliott's not playing. We them boys watch out. But them boys got to become men. Hey, can I get to 100 likes? Is there any way I could get this stream to 100 likes? If so, that would be awesome. And don't forget to subscribe, too. I'm Philly. Yeah, exactly, Bonzology. Come on, give me the 100. You guys would be the best. Steelers versus Patriots. Who do you like? I'm gonna take the Steelers in a big upset. Thank you, Falcons forever. I appreciate it. The Eagles had better have home field locked up already when they play. Cowboys aren't going. We're gonna play the Cowboys. Oh yeah, we're gonna play them in 2 weeks. But yeah, we'll have it all locked up. You guys will just be going through the motion. Philly, do you remember when I said Jaguars were gonna go 11-5? Zach Ertz. 11-5, Zach Ertz. Yeah, I do, actually. And you remember I agreed because that was my sleeper pick to be a sleeper this year was the Jaguars. Them boys watching the playoffs. Yeah, them boys watch the playoffs. Dallas won't win that game. Nope. Peace, Spunky. What two wildcard teams will playoffs in the AFC? It's interesting. I don't think it'll be coming out of the West. Maybe the Titans. I don't know. I got to think about it. What I'm saying is if the Eagles need to beat the Cowboys to have home field, that is going to be a problem for the Eagles. Oh, I think that's going to be a problem for the Cowboys. Come on, we're 6 likes away from 100. Please get me 100. This is where Philly 500 comes to make this video with victory stogies. All we do is win and keep celebrating. If the Bengals win tomorrow, they deserve 2 victory stogies. Oh, look, if we win tomorrow, I will be smoking a victory cigar. No doubt about it. Regardless, Dallas isn't winning that game. Nah, Dallas ain't winning. Eagles dropped to 10-1 odds to win a Super Bowl. Well, they're going to drop. I mean, they should drop. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to go. I think the home field advantage is the key. Home field. See, I don't know if the Chiefs are going to collapse or they're going to get in. I think the Chiefs are going to lose tonight. Did the Eagles clinch? Yeah, the Eagles clinched the division, but not home field. Falcons Fury. Best case for my Falcons is we see the Panthers round 1. Okay, yeah, you can definitely beat them. And someone knocks off the Vikings for us. Everyone else is beatable. See, if I was a Falcons fan, I would not want to go to Philly. I would want another piece at Minnesota because I think that you could beat Minnesota again. Even if the Cowboys don't make the playoffs, they're still going to play hard and try to win their. Yeah, they're going to play hard and they're going to try to win, but they're going to lose. Can't talk Super Bowl without wins. You guys are delusional Eagle fans. Angel, what did I say so delusional? That we can get home field advantage? If we get home field advantage, I think we could win. I don't understand. Why can't the Eagles win 2 playoff games at home? I just don't understand that. Vikings are overrated. I think so, with that quarterback. Cowboys or Raiders? Raiders. 3 more likes. Yeah, 3 more likes, 4 more likes, whatever it is. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be live tomorrow. You know the trolls are going to be after me. You know they're coming. They never done it before. That's why. Well, there's no first time for everything, right? There's a first time for everything. Lose to our second string scrubs. Yeah. We are better outside the dome this year. Oddly enough, the argument don't work no more, homie. Yeah, well, look. We'll see. Did the Lions win yet? Yeah, the Lions won. I can't wait for tomorrow. Every week I just wait for Sunday. I love watching football all day and watching the Eagles. Me too, man. Me too. I can't wait. I'm going live. I'll be live probably like 9:45, something like that in the morning for me. So it'll be like 12:45, and then we'll see. Anything that affects the Eagles at this point, any games, I'll be live. Do you think Big Ben is going to retire? I don't know. I've heard him rumblings like he wanted to, but who knows? So what second string scrubs the Cowboys played their practice squad against the Eagles last season in the final game? Yeah, they did. What do you watch? What do you watch the game on? Do you have a big TV? I have a big TV. Yeah, I have a big OLED. So I'm set. Trolling delusional. Always troll the delusional Cowboy fans. Cowboys play at the Raiders versus Seahawks and Eagles. No way they win 3. They may lose tomorrow. I mean, really, for the Eagles, if the Eagles want to clinch against the Raiders, best thing for the Eagles is the Raiders to win. Angel, I'm not trying to talk. I'm just speaking reality. Why are these Cowboy fans having wet dreams about getting into the playoffs? They got hope. See, you gotta understand. Cowboy fans always assume that they deserve something because they're Cowboy fans. So they assume it. Props to Michael Irvin. He said it wasn't right to cheer for Wentz being hurt just because some Eagle fans cheered when he got hurt. No, it ain't right. And like when you take a whole fan base as, take a whole fan base, it's always a small portion that's doing it. I bet you most Rams fans didn't want to do that. I mean, I know Rams all day was at the game and he was like, I didn't think it was right. So most Ram fans thought that. I don't worry about all that. Angel, Wentz is the best, man. Wentz is like the best young quarterback the league has seen in years. In years. He's the best. Why do people call I don't know. You think the D-line rotation is different at the end of the season in the playoffs? I don't know. Maybe you think like a guy like Long's gonna get more playing time. Maybe. I respect your channel, Philly 500. That's why I'm not going to get into it with these Dreaming Eagle fans. Hey, Johnny Quest Cowboys, I appreciate you being here, man. I mean, to everybody being here, thank you. Even Angel that wants to talk trash to me or tell me how bad my team, even banter. Look, I love it. Vikings have relatively easy 3-0 for the last 3 games. Cincinnati, Green Bay, and Chicago. If Rodgers plays and that's in Green Bay, that ain't an easy game. But it doesn't matter what the Vikings do for the Eagles. The Eagles just need to take care of their last 2 games. See, I think whatever the tiebreaker was, and tell me if I'm wrong, but whatever that tiebreaker that had Minnesota had, when they lost to Carolina, the Eagles beat Carolina. So now the Eagles hold the tiebreaker. Marino versus Brady, GOAT. Brady won the Super Bowls. Marino is the most underrated most underrated quarterbacks I think ever played. Even though he's considered like elite, he's still one of the most underrated because he didn't win a Super Bowl. Oh, Wentz crushed the Cowboys. He tore the Cowboys a new one. Was it a dream when we beat the crap? Nope. They will lose to Green Bay. The Green Bay Rodgers will win out. Yeah, I agree. Can you show us your Christmas tree? Well, yeah, but it's downstairs. I can take a picture, put it on my Twitter. On Twitter, Blake Brule's fact, he's funny. I haven't checked him out. The Queens can easily lose to the Bengals. AJ Green. Yeah, I like the name. Everyone hit that like button. Dingbat Claus is coming for you. There you go, Sports Fury. Thank you, buddy. Wentz will never beat Dak and Zeke together. He'll beat him with one hand tied behind his back. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I need to drink a drink. You know, it's hot as hell in this damn thing. Tomorrow, Philly 500 is going to be here. Dingbat Claus has to go to the zoo. Haters going to hate? Yep, that's right. Come on, 2 more likes. Hit the likes, subscribe. I'm going to do about 5 more minutes, then I'm calling it a night. No stars on trees. No stars on trees. I never put a star on a Christmas tree because I don't believe in it. I'm never going to put that satanic star on my tree. It reminds me of the Cowboys too much. So we put an angel. Wentz threw a touchdown on a torn ACL, and Dak couldn't throw a touchdown with Zeke for 3. I know. Ain't that something? And she's still arguing fly, Eagles fly. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, look, she wants to, whoops, sorry. She likes, she likes her team. She wants to believe. But she's going to be upset. She's going to be very, very upset. Wentz will fail as a pocket passer. How could you say that? He's a pocket passer all year. People think that Wentz was not a pocket passer. Well, Wentz was a pocket passer first. He wasn't a running quarterback. He was a pocket passer already. He's already a pocket passer. What do you mean? Dak has like 8 rushing touchdowns. You dingbats, that's using your legs. Yeah, but who cares? Wentz still had more touchdowns. Wentz had 33 touchdowns for a second-year quarterback. That's unbelievable. Cowboy fans are what? They're scared. That's why they don't try to deny he's good. No, they're super scared. They know that we've got the best quarterback. That's the problem. Who's your favorite Madden team to use? Eagles. I only use Eagles. I've never, ever used another team. I've never used another team. Wentz would have had 40 touchdowns. What are these dingbats watching? Yeah, Wentz would have 40 touchdowns. That's true. Pocket passer first wound up in the basement. He went down in the hospital. What are you talking about? Wentz has never had more than 330 yards in a game. Wentz had 33 touchdowns. Did you see in a game that mattered, when the game counted, right? Unlike Dak, who choked in the playoffs. I mean, Dak Prescott choked so bad in the playoffs. It was embarrassing. I was embarrassed for Dak Prescott. I was embarrassed. He choked so bad in the playoffs. He stinks. Look, all I know is any day, there's not one young quarterback in this league I would take over Wentz. Wentz is seriously the most valuable player. What channel's the other game on? Who's your backup to Foles? Nate Sudfeld. You ever hear of him? Didn't Wentz throw 350 against the Hawks? He threw a lot. Yeah. Yeah, but you're not a Green Bay fan. Why are you calling Aaron Rodgers? What do you mean? What? Madden needs Nintendo's help. Madden 18 has been bad gameplay. You know what? I didn't get Madden. I didn't get Madden this year because it's like, I feel like that all the time with this Madden is like the same game every year. They just changed the roster. I need something different. Cowboy fans are so dumb. They don't know how the rival quarterback plays. No. Cowboy fans will always think that they deserve the best players. Can you shout me out? I want to build a channel as Dingbat Lane and make Eagle videos. Shout out to 13 Dingbat Lane. He's starting a new channel. Go check it out. See how he does. Go take a look. It's going to be awesome, I'm sure. Hell yeah, Madden needs a change. Madden needs a big change. What channel is the other game on? 3? You're not an Eagles fan. Why are you on Eagles chat? Doug Williams, Redskins, Hostetler, Giants, Nick Foles, NFC East Miracles. The Eagles can win. So I'm going to do about like 5 more minutes. And then I got to get out of this thing because it's so stinking hot. Tomorrow I'll be back in the morning. Well, tomorrow Philly 500 will be back in the morning. Dingbat Claus has to go to the zoo. Madden 18 is the best. I don't know. Do you like anybody from the Cowboys all time or even from now? Do I like any Cowboy fans? No, or Cowboy players? No. I mean, I respect some players after they retire. You know, I actually think that Romo does a great job on TV. Great, that's all we need. Another Eagles YouTube channel. Try not to be so delusional, please. That's great. That's hilarious. Johnny, you're not an Eagle fan. Why are you in Eagles chat? It's okay. You're always, people are always welcome here. Come on, we gotta always have people to argue with. Christopher Goodrich, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully Eagles win out. Yeah, hopefully they win at least the next 2 games. Philly 500. Wentz is the next Marino, but with 5 Super Bowl. I agree, Mr. Blue. I agree. I think Romo may have CTE. He sounds terrible. Really, I kind of like Romo, but maybe that just shows what a dingbat I am. Charger Chief game is on the same channel as the Detroit. Why did they change it? Oh, there it is. I just missed it. Sorry. You are my favorite because you dedicate so much time to this child. Eagles are playing the Rams in LA again next year, and I'm willing to give you a ticket to come to the game. Thank you, 13 Dingbat Lane. Maybe, you never know. Maybe I will. Thank you. Thank you, Sports Fury. Was that Josh? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. I heard that, Josh, you're going to be putting in some requests to Dingbat Claus. Is your eggnog not spiked? My eggnog is not spiked today. I look forward to it, Johnny, baby. Sorry about your stinking Bears. They got to get better. But I said this before. I like Trubisky. I think he's going to be a good player. I can't wait to see how he progresses from year 1 to year 2. Fatty, thank you. I appreciate that. If you're talking to me, thank you. Wentz going to secretly be watching the playoffs hoping the Vikings win. Nah, come on now. If the Eagles win the Super Bowl, you realize Wentz gets a Super Bowl ring, right? Why would he want that? No eggnog shake today, but dude, those eggnog shakes they got at McDonald's are good. I might have to go get one later. Do I watch Urinating Tree? I haven't. Is that a YouTube channel? What do I put in my eggnog? Most of the time, nothing. Most of the nothing. Gavin, peace out, Philly Fire. See you, Gavin. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Rams all day. What's up, buddy? Last year I said Wentz has and is a top 5 talent, and this year I'm saying he's top 3. Beast Mode, you were right. He's top 5. He's a top 3. I think when you look at young quarterbacks in this league, I think there's nobody more valuable, more promising than Carson Wentz. Philly 500, things that make your YouTube channel so interesting. Number 1, different opinions. Number 2, good arguments. Number 3, dumbass comments. And number 4, the freedom to root for another team. Thank you, Johnny Quest Cowboys. I like having people from all over. I like having that dialogue. It's fun. It makes it funner, you know? Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, buddy. Since when McDonald's had eggnog milkshakes? Like the last 3-4 years. What's up, tacos? How you? Randall, they stop. Don't. No. I don't answer Rams all day. No, nothing on Star Wars. Now I will run away. What time is the game? I think 5:20. You think Foles can run option plays? Well, you could say good or bad, I guess. But I was so sorry. No, good or bad, I don't care. But I don't want to hear anything else. That scared me, man. Why are the 90s so creepy? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't even know what that means. Ooh, wait. Who was that? The lady's out there. She's out there right now. She's out there pooping and peeing in everybody's yard. I missed her. She was out there earlier. She's got her stupid book. She's got her little thing. That dog's getting electrocuted, I swear. McDonald's dingbat lane. Philly 500. Cowboys wear Satanic stars on their helmet. Absolutely. Where did you go on your first date with your wife? We went to a comedy. There was a comedy show we went to. I forget who it was. It wasn't anybody popular, but we went to one of those. Have a good day, Philly 500, and happy holidays. Jacour, happy holidays to you. Thank you for coming, and I will be here tomorrow. Marcus Bronco, did you sub? I did sub Marcus Bronco, but I can't leave my channel until I get off of the live stream, which I'll be off soon, and I'm going to check. Johnny Questco, I know you love it. Of course. Is your wife hot? Hell yeah. Foolish Demon. Never been to a comedy show. I want to, though. They're fun. Dante Moore. Jags vs. Eagles Super Bowl. I love it. I would love it. Do I watch Copizzle? Yeah, I've seen him a few times. Yeah. If the Bengals win tomorrow, can you shave? No. No, but I'm willing to make good bets. 13 Dingbat Lane, I'm a block you. 13 Dingbat Lane's fine here. He's fine here. Wife, what do you mean? Are you a fan of Kevin Hart? Yeah, I think he's funny. Philly 500, Goff has better accuracy, but Wentz has a better arm and mobility. Both of them are stars. I like Goff a lot. You know, the one thing I like about Wentz so far is I think Wentz is like going to be a big game, big pressure quarterback. That's the thing I like about him, you know what I mean? Am I a fan of Ice Cube? I liked some of his stuff growing up, and I liked some of his movies. I had no real problem with the guy at all. You know? Okay, if we win a Super Bowl, will you shave? Shave what? My goatee or my head? I said that if the Cowboys win a Super Bowl in the next 25 years, I'll shave. Will you be live streaming the whole game tomorrow? Tacos, I will be here probably like 9:45, yeah. I enjoyed it, Philly 500. Appreciate your channel, and to all the other delusional Cowboys. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace to you, Philly 500, and to your family. Johnny Quest, peace to you and your family, buddy. Jeffrey Plays, hi, Philly. What's up, buddy? How are you? If we win the Super Bowl, will you get a prostate exam? I will never get a prostate exam. Ever get a prostate exam. Is Goff Wentz rivalry the next Manning Brady? It could be, Christopher. I think it could be. Did you put the tree up with your daughter? She won the bet, huh? Yeah, she won the bet, Dante. I put it up. She was supposed to help me, and she got bored as I was putting it up, and then I had to do everything myself, which always happens. I think the NFL's rigged. The NFL's setting up for an Eagles versus Texans Super Bowl? Really? You have the second overall superstar pick versus this first round dark horse. That makes a great story. NFL. It does. Well, look, if they're really setting that up, then they got to give Wentz the MVP this year. Wentz is better than Foles. Of course he is. He threw a touchdown, torn ACL. Foles couldn't do it with two good knees. Eagles are better off with Wentz now. Eagles are better off with Wentz, yeah, but I still think Foles is good enough to win. I can't wait to see how Foles does tomorrow. Me too. I'm really excited to see him. The Satanic Star helped your daughter guess number 85. The Cowboys were... You might be right. I still think she might have saw it. But, she said she didn't. Phil, I'm going to get you a Cowboys jersey for Christmas. Just kidding. Yeah, don't do that. Did you sub? Yeah, Marcus. I don't know why you don't... I'm going to take a picture and show you. I'm going to take a picture at this and show you. Don't I love the old ABC jingles? The old Christmas stuff? Yeah. They always leave the fathers hanging. They do, man. They do. It's like 5 minutes. Everything's out. Gone. And I'm doing it myself for like 3 hours. Anyone know who won the Lions, Bears, Lions? I can't have any more of me pop up. MVP discussion will be between Wentz and Watson will win. Making Wentz angry, and he will win it for the Eagles. That's next year, you mean? Maybe. Look, Deshaun Watson's awesome. Awesome. Marcus Brown 8. You did? Yeah. I'm after this stream's over, I will show you. Philly 500. Oh. Do you like Hot Pockets? I do not like Hot Pockets 13. I can't stay in Hot Pockets. NFLs don't like black quarterbacks? I don't agree with that. What do you mean? I think there was a time where they didn't, and Randall Cunningham kind of blew it out of water. Thank God. I love Randall Cunningham. You have a call-in line? I don't have a call-in line, but I need to get one. I would love to take phone calls. That would really be awesome, actually. I don't know how the hell you do that, but But if I could do that, I would love it. And then to have like the dingbats call and argue with them, I would love it. I was just kidding. Way too early Super Bowl. Way too early. Did you play? Yes, Fatty. Yes, I did. Linebacker, tight end. Philly 500. Would you rather have Watson or Wentz? I would rather have Wentz. Damn, my girlfriend said no, so I came back. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what you're asking. How long have you been streaming? A long time. And it's the thing about it is it's hot. It's hot in this thing. If it wasn't hot, it wouldn't be so bad, you know? So I'm going to cut it out, probably cut back in a minute. Check out Wing Shack in Orlando, Florida, if you're ever here in Orlando. It's an all Eagles bar, and it will be rocking. You're invited. Dante, I will. Look, we're in California right now, but we're going back to Florida, which is Jacksonville area. When I'm there, I will come out. I promise. From 1 to 100%, that chance that the Eagles win a bowl this year. Win the bowl this year? Win the bowl? Oh, man. Can I just say get to the bowl? I feel pretty good with that, but I don't know who Wendy Williams is, Falcons. Do you think Wentz will be a career-long Eagles quarterback? Yeah, I think Wentz is a career-long. I think he will be the franchise. I think he will win multiple Super Bowls, multiple MVPs, and I think he will be one of the faces of the NFL. I think him, Deshaun Watson, I think is a stud. I also think guys like, maybe Dak. I mean, we'll see. Drink something when you come. Dante, man, I'm going to take you up on that, definitely. Bonzology, what's the in Cali? I'm going to say I'm outside Sacramento for the time being. Philly 500, what are your top 3 quarterbacks between Cunningham, Jaworski, McNabb? Cunningham 1. McNabb 2. Jaworski 3. Cunningham is my favorite all-time quarterback. He just is. Jeffrey's going to torch the Giants. Oh, yeah. I think the same thing about Dak. I think Dak had to go. I want to see what Dak does in year 3 because he got a lot of learning stuff this year. Would go to Potato if the Eagles win the Super Bowl? Yep. Is YouTube a full-time job? No, it's not a full-time job. It's more of a hobby. It's just something I like to do on the side, you know. When I started this, I never really thought anybody would watch, you know. But I just can come on here and just be a dingbat and just be an idiot. I kind of like it. You know, as much as people give me crap and trolls come out, they don't understand. I don't take myself seriously. This is all fun. I'm just having fun. My top 3 quarterbacks, Dak Prescott, Dak Prescott, Dak Prescott. Man, so you have 3 losers. At least the Vikings beat us in the playoffs. Win the Super Bowl, Wentz will be happy, right? Yeah, I think Wentz will be happy if they won. Sure. Do I wish they had Shady? Yeah, I never got over the Shady thing. Never. Dak reverted back to a 4th-round pick, and it's all he's ever going to be. Yeah, we're going to find out. We will find out. Do you want to see the Saints and Foles rematch? I don't. I don't want to play. I don't want to play those kind of quarterbacks like Drew Brees or Russell Wilson. Like those guys are good, man. You know, I want give me Casey Keenum. Is there a chance of Sproles returning for the playoffs? Sproles? I don't think Sproles can. What's up, Mario? Breeze is almost the NFL leading passer for yards and touchdowns. Do we underrate him that much? I think Breeze is a Hall of Famer. I don't underrate him. Until then, continue being great father, husband, dingbat. Happy holidays to you and your family and your channel. Is the best. Dante, thank you, buddy. God bless you. You know, happy holidays to you and your family. You keep doing your thing. God bless you, man. Thank you. Here's the difference between Dallas and Philly. The Cowboys defend on their star players to win games. Eagles are a great team and can win without their best players because they're an amazing team. Hey, I like it. I can't stand Russell Wilson. He's too good. He is something else. He had a bad game last week, though. Besides Keenum, who's the worst playoff quarterback? The worst playoff quarterback. That's a good question. There's a lot of good quarterbacks in the NFC. I don't know. I don't want to say. As a lifelong Cowboy fan, the one thing I have always hated about the organization is all the drama. Yeah, you guys get a lot of drama. Kyle Murray, you have no rings. Thank you. But well, how old are you? Like 7? You don't have any either, as far as I'm concerned. Blake Bortles, I went to a mental institution before. You have. I hope everything worked out for you. You know, it happens. Hypothetical. What happens to Wentz if Foles wins the Super Bowl this year? Nothing. Foles would get traded. You trade Foles. Hey, before I go, can I get Eagles victory song? I can't sing, man. You're gonna make me get embarrassed. I'm gonna start to blush. Cowboys better than Eagles? Nah, come on. The Eagles don't. I mean, Kyle, don't the Eagles beating the Cowboys? Doesn't that mean anything to you? Eagles have 3 championship rings. Idiots. They don't count that. They only count Super Bowls. Think about 13. Based on your comments, that 13 represents your age, right? Not me. Wentz come back and wins one for himself. I think when it's all said and done, Wentz will win 2 or 3 Super Bowls. I believe that. I believe he would have won it this year. But look, he'll get his chance. Eagles already beat the Cowboys, though. That's the problem, Kyle. Philly 500. Do you think J.J. Watt is a Hall of Famer if he retires right now? I'd have to look at his numbers, Mr. Blue. I mean, I think he's on pace. A lot of injuries. I did hear people compare him to Reggie White, which I don't agree with at all. I was kidding. Oh, Falcons fan. I don't know. I don't know. This Santa's on drugs. You damn right. I have been drinking eggnog all day, but I've been drinking eggnog all day. What do you mean? What do you mean? Went to grab some supper and see you're still alive. You're the man. I'm high as hell. I'm soaking wet. I gotta get changed soon. Tired of Cowboy fans talking about those old ass Super Bowl rings. Look, Cowboys are gonna talk about the rings, and then what's gonna happen? Once you win one ring, they're gonna say it's not enough. So we're just gonna have to do it. Like you are beer. Thank you, Corey. If the Eagles win Super Bowl this year, Wentz gets a ring. Yeah, absolutely, he gets a ring. Is Johnny really coming to me? I'm 18 and you're a grown man. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Dingbat Lane. What does eggnog taste like? It's like nectar from the gods in heaven. It's like a milkshake, dessert. It's everything. Everything that you could want. When did you start to stream? During the other game. When you get a ring, then you can talk about yours. All right, we will. I think we should let Philly 500 go now. He's tired of the... Yeah, I'm going to get going. Dear Santa, I was a good boy this year. Please, Santa, only what I want for Christmas is bog wall with blonde girls. Marcos, I'm not Santa. I'm Dingbat Claus. I'm his cousin. But I tell you what, I'm going to grant your wish. Your wish is granted. But be sure to like, subscribe, and you will get your wish. You guys can have Sam Bradford. Don't want him. I'd rather have Nick Foles than Sam Bradford. Is that bad? Most important that need to be resigned this offseason. Brad him. Wentz never gives up. He doesn't. Do you watch Uncle Lou? Yes, I do. I like that guy. I actually like the Eagles. Thanks, Kyle. I knew you were all right. Santa, I want a ring. Connor, I'm gonna try to get it for you, buddy. I can't wait for the Eagles Week 17 game against the Cowboys. I think the Eagles are going to be sitting everybody, to be honest. Can you go until the Charger game starts? When does it start? Yeah, I'm about to get off in a few minutes here. Boo, Eagles. Go, Cowboys. You're a little dingbat. Ooh, I like that, Jeffrey. You keep coming. Kyle... Yeah, prostate exam referrals for everybody that needs it. Remember when I asked who's the worst playoff quarterback besides Cam? Yeah, I know what you said. I knew where that was going. That's why I had to change the subject. We will win our scrubs against the Cowboys. Yeah, we might. The Eagles better have everything wrapped up with bow on it when Week 17 play the Cowboys. Yeah, look, the Eagles, the one thing I don't fear, and Eagle fans don't fear, are Cowboys. Yeah, are you going to live stream the Eagles game? I am. I'll be live streaming the entire Eagles game, probably starting at about 9:45. That's why I'm probably right now need to end this right now. So I'm going to head out. If you guys want to see a good live stream for the game, go check out the Sports Fury. They'll be live streaming. They're very cool, very good. I'll probably stop in at some point and say hi, but I got to get out of this uniform. It's hot. It's hot. You know, tomorrow, Dingbat Claus will be not here. It will be Philly 500. We'll be back for the Eagles game. And look, thank you everybody for joining me this whole stream. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.